Everybody, I'm Ty House, along with Alex Warner. We'll be bringing you tonight's action as our Greenville Greenwave play host the Yellow Jackets from Sidney in Shelby County. With me at part of Coach's Corner is Coach Bart Schmidt. Both teams coming in tonight looking for that first victory. And Coach, a Sidney team that comes in that's got some pretty stout players on the defensive end.
Yeah, I mean, they got number 5 is really nice. They play him as a defensive end, outside linebacker at times. Their secondary is athletic, and up front they're big. And they do a lot of things that we got to be sound in what we do, and they give us some things that we got to be able to take advantage of tonight.
You know, looking at our games last couple of times, our offensive line, at least last game, I thought gelled really well. Brock's getting loose, but all you have to do is Brock give him a little bit of a hole, and he can take off and go. But the offensive line has done a real nice job.
You know, I think in the first 2 games, our offensive line's gotten better each week, and we need that to continue. We got to find somebody else to be able to that can make plays for us outside of Brock. You know, Brock's good; he's going to do his thing, but we got to find somebody else that can make plays, and we just can't turn the ball over. We had our chances last week, and the score wasn't as bad as what the game was. If we don't turn the ball over 3 times, we're right there.
Right. Kind of a deja vu of the Eaton game. We came on the first half. We played them toe-to-toe. We looked good, and then doggone it, they didn't score it the last time, carried the momentum in, and carried into the second half, and like you had turnovers hit us. But the boys played well, I thought. Defensively, we got some work to do to stop somebody.
Yeah, I mean, they got a nice running back. They like to throw the ball a lot right now. But right now, it's not a matter of what Sidney does or whoever else does right now. We got to get better at tackling. If we get better at tackling, we're going to be all right, and that's the name of the game tonight.
How's the health of our team? We still feeling pretty good after 2 games in?
After 2 games in, we're healthy. It's football. Everybody's sore, coaches included. But, you know, for the most part, we're healthy. And kids play hard. We had a great week of practice, and hopefully it transfers to the field tonight.
I'll tell you, Sidney Yellow Jackets, everybody probably knows, if you're going to win one game all year, it's got to be against Sidney. In my opinion. That's my team I want to beat all the time. So the onus is on our boys tonight to put one for me.
Yeah, the kids are excited. Little Brown Jug's up for fighting again tonight. It's been a couple of years since we've been able to put that in our trophy case. That's been our rallying cry all week, is to bring that jug home. Last time Sidney's had it for this long, they lost it. So we want to make sure we get that sucker back where it needs to be.
That belongs in our trophy case. Well, Coach, good luck tonight, and best of luck. And Alex and I'll be back with a few more pregame comments in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Ty House along with Alex Warner here at Harmon Field in Greenville as the Wave take on the Sidney Yellow Jackets from Shelby County. Sidney coming in 0-2 record, and Greenville, of course, looking for their first victory as well tonight. And Alex, a longtime rival of ours, way back, the original MVL from 1926. So Sidney Yellow Jackets bring an old foe coming in. We want for the Little Brown Jug. There's always been a battle for that, and as Coach mentioned before, we need that back in our trophy case tonight.
You know, Bill Booker, the late great Bill Booker, put together a compilation of all the statistics of Greenville football from who knows when, 1910 or 11, whenever the first game was. And I know this is the longest standing rivalry as far as number of games played over there is with this Sidney Yellow Jacket Ball Club. That Little Brown Jug disappeared for quite a while. They found it in a janitor's closet before they told down the old high school that was a junior high at the time. Now it's back. David Ross from up at Sidney Way found it, and he has it with him here tonight. So, as Coach Schmidt mentioned, it's time to get that thing back where it belongs.
It sure is. Well, we talked about it earlier. Our offense is moving the ball pretty well last couple of games, and the offensive line, a young offensive line, if you will. 2 seniors on there with Ty Bush and Willis, but then we have 2 sophomores starting, and that makes a little bit of difference. Chase Drew has played before, but they're gelling together. They look pretty good. As the coach mentioned, we came close. We played better. The score didn't indicate last game with 3 turnovers and stuff. That kind of bothered, got the other team on the rebound, and the Wave could never recover. But tonight, keep the momentum going and stop that last second touchdown in the first half. Carry over some positive.
Offensively, like Coach Schmidt said, I think we moved the ball pretty well for the most part. And we know what we're going to get with Brock Short. We know that. It's just maybe another threat someplace in there to open things up even a little bit more for Brock. Defensively is where we're hurting right now. We're ranked dead last or 10th in the MVL in total team defense. We give almost 500 yards per contest, 9th in passing and pass defense and 10th in rush defense. And it all comes down, we get people in the right position and we put a shoulder pad on them, or maybe we put too many hands on them. They break the tackle, and our tackling has left a lot to be desired. So hopefully that improves tonight. Maybe not quite the athletic ball club that we had in that Stebbins team last week.
Evans brought in some really good athletes, and it showed because they dominated the game. You put three names out there, their quarterback and a wide receiver and another wide receiver, and they did a good job against us. But tonight's the night. It's a little different. You said Sidney passes the ball a little more than they run the ball, so we should see some, hopefully get a little pass rush. We need to get a sack, put some pressure on that quarterback tonight. I think that's key, Alex.
Yeah, and you look through 2 games, we have 0 sacks and only 1 tackle for loss through 2 games, and we've only forced the 1 turnover, Noah Ellis with the interception last week. This is a young ball club that comes in from Sidney, and talking to some of their people up here a few minutes ago. Young ball club, they've got 2 horses playing linebacker, 2 senior linebackers, both weigh 190 to 200 pounds. One leads the league with 29 tackles thus far, the other 22. And so those are the names we'll probably be calling. That'll be Miles Vodemark and Wyatt Biddle.
Well, it's good that young offensive line's going to have to get out there and get on and put a pad on and get their numbers. But anyway, big game tonight. Sidney from the Valley League, Greenville from the Miami League, and we'll see their division, I should say. They're both in the same league, but we should see a great game tonight, and hopefully Wave come out, Alex, with a big win. Anyway, we'll be back with more pregame comments as tonight the Greenville Greenwave play host the Sidney Yellow Jackets. Ty and Alex will be back in a moment.
Welcome back to Harmon Field here in Greenville, Ohio, as the Wave prepare to host the Yellow Jackets City High School. Alex Warner along with Ty House. Also with us tonight on the camera, and our producer is Evan Beckley along with Ann Gibson, joining us for the first time. Wave gets set to take on their oldest rival here in Miami Valley League play, dating all the way back to 1926. Here come the Yellow Jackets on the field, and then the Wave will follow after that. And Ty, this is a ball game that last year Sidney beat us up there 28-14 last year on their way to a 6-6 season. They had a win in the playoffs, and then finally got knocked out in the second round by Edgewood.
Yeah, they had a nice season last year. And 20-14, Wave gave them a fight, a battle, and came up short. So this year a little different. Maybe get them on our turf tonight.
Yeah, and like we talked earlier, this is a ball game we need to win. We need to get one under our belt here, and this is a ball club that, quite frankly, we should be real competitive with.
Right, exactly. You look at the stats and everything; they're pretty well even, Steven. But and it gets a young Sidney team too. So of course the Wave are not necessarily a senior crew either.
Yeah, but, exactly.
Same token, here come the Wave.
Yeah.
But you're right, Alex. This is a big win, big opportunity for a big win for the Wave to get off their schneid a little bit and go a long way for the rest of the season.
Sidney comes in 0-2. They lost their first 2 ball games. They lost to Bell Fountain 43-13, and then last week they were in the ball game till late, and then went down at the hands of Tip City's Red Devils by a 34-20 count. They come in tonight. They're 8th in the MVL in offense as compared to the Wave being 5th offensively in the league play, and Sidney is 6th defensively, giving up 361 yards per game compared to Greenville's 49. I was looking at the league stats and so forth, and when you look at, we're giving up almost 500 yards a game, you look at Piqua. Piqua only gave up 108 defensively through their first 2 games.
Win with defense.
Win with defense. Xenia, on the other hand, is an explosive outfit. They've averaged over 500 yards a game offensively. So kind of, both extremes there. And unfortunately, we've had both these games coming up here a little later on in the season. We're getting ready for the playing of the national anthem here. Is the color guard down? Yes. The honor guard from the American Legion getting ready to host the flag, and we'll listen to the Greenville Band of Pride with our national anthem.
Tonight's national anthem is performed by the Greenville Marching Band of Pride under the direction of Mr. Carl Filippo.
Nicely done, Greenville Marching Band.
We'll take a look at some of the starters. We'll see some of the main names we're going to call off here for the Yellow Jackets tonight. Some of their main threats. Their quarterback is a 5'9" junior, wears number 9. That's Tucker Heron. He's 32 of 51, 3 touchdowns to go with 4 interceptions. One of their main threats offensively is Sam Reynolds, Hillworld number 2. He's a 6'2" senior. Had 13 receptions the first 2 games, 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's joined by number 7, another receiver, Julius Spradley, the 5'9" sophomore, with 11 receptions. On defense, we talked about the 2 senior linebackers that are going to present problems for the Wave. That's going to be Miles Vordemark with 29 tackles leading the MVL. He's a 5'11", 190-pound senior, wears number 30. And his running mate, number 44, 6'1", 200-pound senior, Wyatt Biddle with 22 tackles. So those are numbers we'll probably call quite a bit. On the Wave side here, Evan Mannix, the junior quarterback, has played pretty well through the first 2 ball games.
For starting his first couple games and looks pretty good out there. Does a nice job. Of course, Brock Short, one of the leading runners in the league, and wide receiver core, Jack Royer, nice job. Casey Willis, nice job.
Willis,
so we've got some athletes that can play on the other side of the ball as well. So interesting tonight. We'll see what happens. Kicking off is Mr. Ernst.
Avery Ernst, boy, I tell you, in pregame, he was banging them in from 45 yards out, field goal-wise. Unfortunately, we haven't had a chance for him to attempt a field goal yet.
Well, Greenville won the toss and elected to defer. They'll receive in the second half. Might mention our officials tonight were referee Anthony Carson, the linesman is John Marshall, line judge Hannah Keller, the umpire Jason Franklin, and the back judge Nemo Texler.
That's the first time we've had a female official in a year or so. I know we've had several before, but yeah, she'll be the shortest one out there, I think.
Yeah, well, when they walked in, she was.
Let's see what Avery does here. Back deep for Sidney and fielding the kick.
Rough kick. Picked up. Number 18 with the ball. Give him a minute, and a host away bring him down, but not till he gets beyond the 40-yard line.
Yeah, good field position for the
Jackets. Good start there.
After on the turn, the Yellow Jackets make the stop at Greenville.
Yeah.
First down, 10 yards to go, Sidney.
I'm sorry, it's number 38, Jason Lemaster on the reception there.
Well, let's see what Sidney does here. Ty and I, we had some questions last week. We got a 4-man front. Last week we played a 3-man front some.
Yeah,
and had wide gaps between the tackles.
Handoff to the left side, and boy, picked up 9 yards on that left side for the Wave.
That's Isaiah Foster, a 5'11" sophomore. He's our leading rusher. Had 87 yards coming into tonight, and picked up 9 yards right off the bat there.
Jack Royer for the stop for the Wave.
Have Crampton and Schaefer as the inside linebackers right now.
Crampton is leading tackler for the Wave with 17. Brock Short, second with 14.
Ball's on the
fumble.
Field, yeah.
Who got
Sidney had it and then covered it back up. Greenville had a shot at it for just a second.
Nicely done.
Tucker Heron falling on the fumble that time. That wasn't that bad a snap, was it?
I think Caden Addis was the first one in, number 7 for the Wave in there. He's a 6'2", 260 sophomore.
Wave defensive backfield, Cody Saygraves out there along with number 21. That's Nolan Ellis. Jack Royer.
Jack Royer's out there.
Brock Short.
You mentioned linebackers, Ryan Compton.
3rd and 6, first possession.
Quick out pattern.
On a first down. And more.
Go.
That's number 12. That's the number 2. Was it number 2 Reynolds again?
Yep.
Yeah, Reynolds hurt us in basketball last year, if I remember.
Yeah, he's a pretty good athlete.
Little athlete. Yeah.
Nice pass, a little out, and
yeah, Reynolds, like I said earlier, came in with 13 receptions in the first 2 ball games. That was just a little too easy that time, Ty.
I know. Look, tighten up a little bit there.
Well, we played a minute and a half, and 1st and 10, Sidney in Wave territory at the 38-yard line. Handoff
nice
inside.
Drop.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Nice run.
Big run there. Number 15.
That's Isaiah Foster.
Wow.
Right now they're ripping through us on their first 2 running plays here for 9 and 7 yards. I think that's the key to this ball game, and really key for Greenville the rest of the year. We can put points on the board. We just have to keep points off the board.
Right.
We just don't have to do a better job defensively.
Yeah, really running on against their on left side, the
And
Waves
wide
defensive
receivers
right
out
side.
here.
Here
This
goes
is
the left
Foster
side again,
again.
and he slips and
That whistle blew.
procedure maybe. Yeah.
Usually it's called that
Procedure.
early. It's going to be
Procedure
start or
against
what?
Sidney Yellow Jackets, I believe.
Yeah. Well, Sidney's kind of shot themselves in the foot here, haven't they?
Well, good. Keep on shooting.
Yeah. Ty, say something. I'm having trouble hearing you here.
Text.
Yeah, I don't have you. How come I don't have you?
I got me.
Well, this could either be a there.
Here we go.
You
Better?
back on? Yeah. We have trouble. We've got a lot of cords up here, and Ty and I kind of step on each other's toes and cords.
And cords. Roll out, nicely done.
Aaron wide open. Boy, it's a good thing that he was stumbling to make that catch because that could have gone for the distance there. And they moved the chains, ball down all the way to the 25-yard line.
Definitely a mix-up on the Wave coverage that time.
Yeah. That'll bring up a first down here, and I'm having trouble hearing myself here.
I'm okay, I think.
You're okay? See, I got you back again. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got all these little glitches up here.
Oh,
yeah.
nice tackle there.
Yeah, gain 5, though.
Got to bring up a 2nd and 5. But they're running against the Waves' right side of the defense there.
This is going to be Andrew.
Goody Graves on the tackle for the Wave. 2 men on that.
Up front, we got Chase Drew to go along with Caden Addis.
And,
Andrew Winter goes in
out.
and out. Yeah, A.J. Schaefer.
And then 77 for the Wave. As you can imagine him, Addis.
Yep. Well, 8:26 to go, first quarter, and Sidney's driven the ball from their own 40 all the way down to the Wave 21. Handoff inside goes to Spradley.
Oh,
that's going to be a hold. Flags everywhere.
Yeah, A.J. Schaefer was held out there. It's with a
I wonder how he popped open so quickly there.
That's pretty easy there. Blocking the back or holding, we'll see. That's a big penalty. Yep.
That's kind of what happened last week against Stebbins. Stebbins moved the ball and then shot themselves in the foot quite a bit throughout the course of the ball game, didn't they?
Yes. That's a big penalty.
Boy, that is a big penalty. So they chose the...
That'll make it 2nd and a long.
Yeah, let's call it 2nd and 17.
Yeah, probably.
All the way
Ball
back
on
to the 31, yeah. Oh, there's a flag on the field already. I think that one official didn't have his flag. And wait a minute, let's stop it here. Yeah.
See who picks it up. We'll find out what official picks it up.
Timeout or substitution. I'm not sure what that was.
Timeout, Sidney. The flag's still out there, so somebody's.
Well, the back judge flew a flag there at the umpire because the umpire hadn't picked his flag up from the previous play, I think.
Yeah, it is. That's fine. Maybe no one will notice me picking that up.
Evan, you getting both of us on the headset okay? All right.
Hey, Evan, let's take a look at the cheerleaders right here. We'll introduce them while we have a pause in the action. Cheerleaders for tonight, Lexi Arnett, Kylie Clark, Skylar Bryson, Caitlin Byram, Callie Harder, Caitlin Moore, Emma Rissman, Haley Finley, Isabella Gully, Keely Labig, and Kira Unger. Ladies do a fine job. All right, we have a 2nd down and 17, ball to 31. Sidney with the ball, handoff.
Little hesitation, popped out and picked up about 5 yards.
Picked up a nice little run there.
Yeah, that's Jai Foster Wheeler.
Hyphenated name.
Yeah. I wonder if Jai is short for something. J-Y, Jai.
Well, T-Y tie, J-Y tie.
There you go.
Sense.
3rd and 12, ball resting at the Wave 32-yard line.
Big early play here for both teams.
Boy, what a great night for football. Look at that sunshine there. No wind whatsoever. Foster looks for something. Oh, my gosh.
All right.
Struggles ahead. He's going to come up just a little short, I think.
Wow.
Boy, that's a nice run. That's about an 11-yard pickup there on 3rd and 12.
Ran through a few greenies and finally 3 or 4 drug him down.
That wasn't really a quick development play either, was it? Yeah, he kind kind of held up and then picked his spot and almost picked it up here.
He's gone to the right side this time. Come up and support.
That's
yes.
Foster again. Yeah, but not before the first down.
Going to get a first down. Well,
we had him, what, second and 6? Yeah, second 17.
And couldn't hold him.
Well, Sidney's taking that opening drive. They're down to 7 minutes. They've had the ball 5 minutes here and knocking deep in the red zone now, aren't they? Ball rested at the Wave 12-yard line on the right hash. They've done this mostly on the ground, too.
Yeah.
Had just
a
the one.
Nice well, a couple nice passes.
Couple nice passes. That's about it.
Sam Reynolds, the wide receiver, pretty tough.
See, we got just 3 down linemen here again defensively. There. Nice cut by Foster. He's still struggling.
Bring him down, get him low.
Tell you what, he picked up a couple yards out of nothing there, didn't he?
Jack Royer, Rob Short. Brock, one of the leading tacklers for the Wave.
I think it's interesting on the Wave defensive line how they rotate them in and out. Winter, Addis, Drew, Schaefer, they kind of rotate them every play, it seems like.
They're playing both ways.
Mm-hmm. This will be 2nd and 7, the ball just inside the Wave 10. Opening drive, MVL action here from Harbin Field.
Wave strong on the left side. Hand off the middle and host the Wave right there. Good job.
Takes it down to what, about 6?
On the tackle, looked like Andrew Winter in there.
It's going to be 3rd and 5.
It's like 2 down territory here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed their kicker is 3 of 5 on extra points. Hasn't attempted a field goal yet.
Let's just
stop him right here.
Late pass here. There it is.
Aaron rolls right.
Good defense. No, nice defense out there.
Yeah, we had that covered.
Good job by Carson Beach. Was all over him.
That would have been a professional type of catch there if he'd have made that and kept his feet in bounds.
Well, quarterback threw it where he could only get it, which is nicely done.
Well, boy, it's a big play in the ball game early, isn't it? 5:09 left. Troy's had the ball almost 7 minutes already.
So Sidney.
Did I say Troy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy's colors are the same, right? Scarlet and gray. Here we go. 4th and a long 5. Timeout called by Bart Schmitz.
Yeah.
Didn't like the way we set up defensively against that formation, evidently. Hey, Ty, big deal tomorrow here at the City Park.
Yeah, we have the Trinity City Invitational.
Yeah, about 1,200 runners coming in.
That'd be great. It's always a great event.
Yep.
And seen the City Park looks all dressed up for it. The lanes are all set up. Come in and watch a little bit of that. So if you're not,
we're making the trip over to Westerville tomorrow morning early. I have a grandson that has his first cross-country meet at Westerville North High School.
Wow.
So,
time's that start? You have to get up early?
Yeah, I think we have to leave about 7:30 if I'm not mistaken, something like that.
Kathy get up that early?
She better have planned on her driving while I sleep.
All right, ball on the 7-yard line. They still can get a first down here, Alex. 5 yards to go, but big 4th down play for both teams right here.
They have 2 veteran coaches going at it tonight. Bart Schmitz in his 4th year at the Wave Helm, and then Adam Dunges, we think close to 11, 12 years, heading the Sidney program. Well, they have trips to the left here, don't they? Think you're going to throw the ball, Ty? Find out.
Right in the corner.
How about that? The man underneath?
Oh,
we
nice
stopped
tackle.
him. Yeah, nice tackle that
Nice
time. Is that
job.
Royer? Jack Royer.
Jack
with the
Royer,
stop.
nice play, number 1. Nice tackle.
And so the Wave hold first time down.
Yes.
Yeah. Keep him out of the
Good
end
job.
zone. Take over
Nice
with
tackle,
5:02.
Nice tackle by Jack Royer. Good defense that time. Made it stand when they had to, Alex.
That's an interesting pattern. They had the 3 trips out to the
tight
left,
ends
and then
kick
they hit the middle man just on a short route. Royer came up and popped him. Well, let's get it out of there and move it down the field here.
Just matriculated for 5 minutes and 2 seconds.
There we go.
For a
This will
touchdown.
be Evan Mannix, number 5. 12 for 19 for the year, 155 yards with the touchdown pass.
Doing a good job.
But the main thing is number 2, Brock Short, comes in second in the MVL in rushing, 391 yards and 5 touchdowns. And it's going to be
Counter to
Crampton.
Compton. Crampton busts ahead for a good gain.
We got yardage on that a couple times
nice
last
little
week.
Counter place,
And that little counter.
Got a good 6-yard gain. I'll give him 5.
Split out wide right here, or wide left is Willis.
Called
On the
second.
other side's Carson Beach.
Jack Royer out here.
We have Brock Short set out on the wing, too. Now he's moving back. Everybody has to shade their eyes to see the signals coming in from the sideline. Look at right in the setting sun, yeah.
We're down to 8 seconds. Get the snap off here.
There we go.
Got him.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mannix
boy,
held
right
on to
now.
it. And boy, lost a yard or two, I think,
That's
that
a smart
time.
play because they were all over it. They
Yeah.
couldn't pitch it. He just hung on to it. So it's going to bring out a 3rd down and 5.
Be interesting to see what
6.
Sidney does, because like most teams, they're going to key on number 2, Brock Short. So we'll see how they
Well, as Coach
handle that
Schmidt, we've got,
defensively.
Coach Schmidt mentioned pregame, we've got to get other involved to make that more
Right.
dynamic.
Well, this brings up a 3rd and 6 ball at the Wave 10-yard line after stopping Sidney on their initial drive.
Nolan Alice out here with Jack Royer this side. Look at the
This
pass.
is Mannix back.
Nice
Here he
quarterback.
is. Come on, get loose, Ryan. Nope,
close.
stopped him about 4 yards short. Wave will be forced to punt.
Good tackle. They'll bring out a 4th down and 4. Ball in the Wave 12-yard line. So we'll have to Brock Short a set back to punt for the Wave.
Brock does a little bit of everything, and he averages almost 37 yards punting here.
Right.
So he's our leading tackler, leading rusher, leading scorer, and also handles the punting duties. Nice kick here.
Here's a nice one. It's going to hang. Roll, baby, roll.
Oh, how about that? Oh, the ball's loose again.
Oh, man.
Boy,
Oh, boy.
that was a muff punt by number 7,
Evan-
Julius Spradley, and it popped right up into
And
who was it?
Evan Mannix hands.
And then he dropped it. Oh, that would have given the Wave a first down at the inside the Troy 40, and then Spradlin recovered it. So
Wow.
back-to-back fumbles there in less than a second. Oh,
Oh, wow.
boy, that was a break that would have been big time, wasn't it?
Good punt by Brock Short.
Yeah. Well, that changed field position a little bit. That got us
helped
out
out
of the
a
hole.
bunch, yeah.
From our own 12, Troy sets up. This is the second time Troy starts at the
Sydney.
40-yard line. Sidney, why am I saying Troy? I don't know. Is
Here
that the
we go.
beginning of the end for
Yeah.
me, Melanie?
Wide open out here in the flag. Kick and go. Oh, man.
Aaron decides to keep it and gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Nicely done. They had Hunter Harder there. Tried to almost have him in the backfield, and he was able to bystep it, but good tackle by Ryan Crampton. No gain. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Been a fast-moving first quarter.
Wave back to that 3-man front. Now they bring Hunter Harder up. Look at that, number 26 that time for Sidney. That's Martez Harris, the senior, carried that time. Picked up about 3, makes it 3rd and 7 at the Sidney 43-yard line.
Hunter Harder in a tackle again that time. Hunter, 5'10", 150-pound sophomore. Some young wave out there. Boy, I watched A.J. Schaefer get double teamed that time. I mean, 290-pound, 2 guys on him. Fought through it.
Quick.
Oh!
Intercepted by Crampton. Come on, take it to the house.
All right,
Ryan Crampton.
Wow, it's a big turnover.
Yep.
Yes.
He stepped right in the pass lane. They tried to throw a little
pretty.
slant over the middle, and Crampton just popped up and hit him right in the
done.
chest.
Nicely done, 39.
You know, we talked about that. This team needed more turnovers because we only had one the first 2
Yeah.
games. So get one here and deep in Sidney territory. Wave will set up shop 1st and 10 at the
29-yard
29. Boy, that was a
Nicely
play
done.
we needed right then,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah, and let's just finish it off right here.
it? It'd be nice to take us down and get the lead here. We've got a minute 35 to go here in the opening quarter. And like Ty said, it's just been a quick-paced game, hasn't it?
Yes. Good. Mike. Andrew Winter in there. Jackson, everyone in center.
Here's Brock.
Get
Short.
outside.
First carry, if he can get outside, and does.
Hell away.
Yep. Got enough
Nice
speed
game.
to turn the corner there.
That's right.
Picked up 8. He came in tonight averaging almost 9 a carry.
Nice job, offensive line outside in. Checking in for the Wave, number 54, Brendan Harper. Senior.
2nd and 2.
We have Jackson
Ball's at 21.
Ty Bush also in there.
Short, nice cut. Look at this.
Cut.
Boy, you see that cut there? Yep.
Nicely done. Nice blocking on that
Yeah.
right side for the Wave.
Opened the hole and
Yes, sure was.
Brock hit it in a hurry. And
A.J. Schaefer is out there.
how about a 1st and goal at the 6 with 1:15 to go here in the first quarter?
A.J. Schaefer and Andrew Winter on that right side. Nicely done.
Got Beach and Royer spread wide right. Give it to Short. Nice cut. Good
Boom, boom,
footwork.
boom.
Pounds it down
Down.
inside the 2. Down to the 1. 5-yard gain on 1st and goal.
He's all the way down at the other end. Here he comes.
Let's don't get fancy here. Let's just give the ball to Brock and put it in the end zone here. What do you think?
They got their heavy hitters coming in there.
Yeah. Got like the beef trust came in there, don't
Oh,
they?
yeah. 293-pound senior. Got some mooseroos out there.
Yeah, he's not going to get outside if Brock pops it out to the side here. Oh, no. Penalty? Boy, that's something we don't want against us, do we? False start.
Yeah, doggone it.
That's too bad. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Now it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 6. That's too bad.
Brendan Harper checks out. Checking back in for the Wave, number 21.
Yeah, who jumped there?
Nolan Ellis.
And you see Coach Bart Schmidt just kind of slump his shoulders there a little bit. Now let's get it right back here.
Well,
That
yeah.
just gives a little more room to operate,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
just
Chase
look.
Drew, Ty Bush, Jackson Eberwine, Andrew Winter,
A.J. Schaefer.
and A.J. Schaefer on the line. Doing a good job so far tonight.
Motion. Toss.
Come on, take it in. Nice cut.
Keep your head up, Miles. You had him.
Yeah, well, he got maybe a yard on that. It'll bring 3rd and goal, and that'll be the last play of the first quarter, so we'll go down to the south end. Well, that wraps up one period of Miami Valley League action here tonight. Scoreless game, but Greenville knocking on touchdowns door. Todd will be back in just a minute.
In the second quarter, the Wave facing a 3rd down and 5 on the 5-yard line.
Oh, we're going to pass
Back
it.
to pass,
Come on,
trying to
Evan,
get
get
outside,
outside.
finds a man, he's got him open, got
That's
it,
right.
touchdown.
Brock Short got away from the coverage in the corner of the end zone, and a waiver on the board.
Nice rollout, nice protection, got away from a couple of tacklers, and big play. Touchdown, Brock Short, number 2. Nice pass.
Yeah. Brock's
Nice
tough.
54 mark.
This will be Avery Ernst for the extra point. See if he can put us up 7-zip here. Boy, high snap, got it
Got
down.
it down nicely and got it.
All right.
Good job.
7-zip.
Manny did a nice job getting that
Yeah.
ball down.
Brock Short's awful tough to cover one-on-one out in the flat like that because of his quickness. And Sidney defender just couldn't hang with him there. And nice pass by Evan Mannix.
Pretty.
Might mention after this, next game for Greenville, we travel to Fairborn next week, if I'm not mistaken. Sidney, on the other hand, this is the first of 3 straight road games for the Yellow Jackets. They go down to Butler next week, and then 2 weeks from now take on a really tough again Piqua Indian Ball Club.
Well, they are tough.
You know, that ball game tonight, it's Troy at Piqua, if I'm not mistaken. 138th meeting, if I wrote that down correctly someplace. Yeah, 138th meeting, one of the oldest rivalries
in the state.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. That's what. And what's amazing, after 138 games, it's pretty even Steven.
Yes, it is. It really is. I know that Mike did the Piqua game last week, and he said they're stout.
Yeah, pretty tough. Yeah. This is Ernst to kick off for the second time tonight. Bangs it deep this time. It's going to be. Hits him. He's going to pick it up. It's number 6 with it for the Jackets. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is number 6, Perry Fleming with it. He's going to take it to the house.
Wow.
Wow. What was that? About a 94-yard return?
Sometimes when they make a little bobble down there, that opens one
Throws
block
everything
and
out.
lanes it. Yep.
Boy, that's too bad. Wave just got the momentum swing with the touchdown after the turnover, and then bang. Perry Fleming, a 5'10 sophomore. And boy, once he got through that first line.
That was nobody there. Boy,
Yeah, he deked Avery Oates, the kicker, out here, and then just took it on to the house. This will be number.
Good job blocking. What happened? Well, you bobble the ball like that, it gives your offense or your line a chance to block.
Yeah.
And they put some.
Well, that
opened up a nice lane for him, and he took advantage of it.
This will be Joey Flynn for the extra point.
Up, and he gets it through. So 11:39 left in the half. Sidney Yellowjack has come back on a kickoff return and tied this game 7-7. We'll be back with the kickoff in a moment. Everybody, as Sidney gets ready to kick off after a stunning events there on a kickoff return. The extra point ties this contest. So Jack Warriors, boy.
How quickly did momentum switch there?
Oh, I did. We went deflated on this sideline.
Yeah.
Well, Jack Warriors back for the wave. See if we can return the favor here.
This will be Flynn to kick off here.
John Ray Abayo is back as well.
Oh, look at that. He only took 2 steps up, kind of pushed it up here, and fair call at the 25.
Wow.
Huh.
First and 10, 25.
Wow. Fair
catch.
Hunter Harder. Well,
they didn't want to put the ball in Brock Short's hands there, did they?
Well, Brock wasn't back there.
Oh, he wasn't. Who was back?
Royer was back.
Oh, Royer was back. That's right. Wow.
Hunter just caught the ball, but he probably could have gotten another 5 yards if he decided to run it, but wasn't sure, I guess. Made the catch, and Wave will take over.
Well, let's see if we can grab momentum back here now. Ball at the 27-yard line, 1st and 10. We have a timeout. Sidney came up one man short. They only had 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, they were missing their 11th defensive player out
Somebody
there.
just walked in kind of off the bench here, so I would venture to say.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. House, it's time for the call. Tomorrow night, Ohio State hosting the
Ohio State.
Irish of Notre Dame.
The Buckeyes beat them. They're at home. But I don't think it'll be a blowout. I don't think it'll be a good contest. Maybe 28-21, something like that.
Really? Now, see, I think it's going to be a blowout.
Do you really?
I think State's going to put points on the board in a hurry, and I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be something like I'll just throw out like a 45 to 17, something like that.
Well, that'd be okay. The Buckeyes can score, so maybe my 28's a little soft. But it's first game of the season, though. So you look at Penn State and Purdue game. You know, Penn State wasn't at their full throttle either. So
yeah, we'll find out.
But I hope you're right.
There's going to be a lot of people tuned into it.
Oh, I will be. And Cincinnati plays Arkansas.
Get outside, Brock. He's evaded one tackler and picks up about 5 yards.
Struggles forward more.
Yeah.
What a nice second, third, and fourth effort by Brock Short. A.J. Schaefer still blocking out there for him, as well as Ty Bush. So nicely done by the blocking. They didn't quit either.
Yeah, that's going to be second and a long 5, just outside there, just inside the 32-yard line of Greenville. As we've played the first minute here in the second quarter. Ty House, Alex Warner, glad you could join us here tonight. Greenville football on a Friday night.
And we have Evan Blakely and Ann Gibson helping us out up here, cameraman and producer tonight.
Wildcat.
Okay, it's going to be Short on the direct snap.
No, he got a first down.
Yeah, out to about the 39.
Tell you what, good blocking out there. Again, A.J. and led the way also with Brock Short. Nicely done. Calling A.J. Schaefer quite a bit tonight so far here. A good job.
Well, we moved it in for a touchdown on a short field last time. Let's see if we can take it down the field here. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball out of Sidney's hands.
Counter play.
That's it. Well, I tell you, Brian Crampton picked up a yard out of absolutely nothing there.
He was in the backfield and didn't move anybody that time, the offensive line.
The ball's at the 41. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Getting ready to come into the game is Nathan Schaefer. Going to bring the play in from the sideline here. Short's going to set this one out. You know, when you play both ways like Brock Short, once in a while you got to give him a breather.
Just come over and receive the ball. Okay, we've got twins over here. Where's two at?
We got
Yes.
Ellis and Beach outside.
No,
here.
Crampton, boy.
Nothing. What a
Did
play.
Ryan, he got blown up by number 24.
That's
that
one
time.
of their guns.
That was Riley
Riley Vestal,
Vestal. Boy, he
junior.
blew that up right now,
Yes,
didn't he?
he did. That's going to be a 3rd and 11 now. Last two plays went zilch.
I'm assuming Mr. Short came back in the ballgame.
Yes.
No, he
Nope,
did
he's
not.
Nope.
We got wide receivers, 3 of them to the right here. Let's see what Evan does. Rolls out.
Out. Got to find somebody. Get open, Jack.
That's
Oh.
it. Short of the first down. Royer with the catch, but he's going to be about 2.5, 3 yards short, and
I
it's
would
going to
go
be
for it.
4th and 2. You think they're going to go for it?
I
man?
would. You're 0-2. What the heck?
That's why Bart Smith's making the big bucks, and you and I are up here.
That's right.
Watch the freeze. Watch the freeze.
You going to try to draw
Yep.
Greenville offside, or you
Yeah.
try to draw
We're
Sidney
gonna-
offside? Nope.
They're punting. They're punting.
You know what? This might be a good time just to let Mr. Short run with this ball, don't you think? Let's see.
We're fine.
Ah, timeout. Sidney takes her 3rd and final timeout here. So timeout on the field, 8:16 to go in the first half, a 7-7 ball game. We'll be back in just a moment.
The 8:16 remaining. The Wave facing a 4th and 2, and Brock Short back to what appears to be punt. We'll see how it ends up.
Yep.
There he goes. Can he
Gonna
get
throw it? Nope. He did. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Knocked down. Tried to hit Carson Beach, and again, there you have a running back who throws a good ball. Brock Short does throw a good ball, but he's going to his left, trying to throw it back to his right. That was a good defensive play by Sidney that time, as Carson Beach was the intended receiver. And so, 4th and 2, like you said, you've 0 and 2, might as well go for it.
Might have tried the run maybe
Yeah.
because Brock would certainly get you 2.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we'll get the D up now, get another turnover, and get this ball back. 8:09 remaining here in the half. Sidney takes over the ball in Wave territory.
This is Sidney's 3rd possession. The other 2 times they started on their own 40. Now they start in the Wave 48, so they've had
Quick
pretty
out
good
pass,
field
yeah,
position.
complete. Wow.
Yeah. Tough to complete those 7-yard passes to the
Yeah,
side.
you look like you just kind of flipped it out
Yeah, he
there,
flipped
didn't
it there. Hope for the best.
Yeah, Tucker Heron, the junior.
Brings up a 2nd and 10. Ball at the Wave 48-yard line. And 8:06 to go here, first half action.
Well, the ball Wave can hold him here. It'd be sweet.
Wave go with that 3-man front. The first possession or two, first series or two,
4-man.
had a 4-man front. Now they've dropped back, bring a linebacker up.
All right, there it is.
Nice
Good job.
tackle.
Good tackle.
Ryan,
Nicely done, Ryan.
for somebody that's only about 5'6", 165 pounds. He's like last year's one of the leading tacklers in the Miami Valley League.
We have timeout on the field with a Sidney player down. Hope it's a cramp and not a major injury. So I'll tell you, with the timeout on the field, we'll take a timeout here. Your score: Greenville 7, Sidney 7. Be back in a moment. Everybody, the Sidney young man that was injured, must have been a cramp. He walked out under his own being. His Jai Foster Wheeler was a young man, but glad he's not hurt. So
That's
down.
why you hydrate on hot days, right?
Ruh-roh.
Heron's going deep, got a man wide open.
Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah,
We did not know where that ball was at all. Nolan Nettles pushed him out of bounds.
that was Sam Reynolds with a big catch out there. He takes
Yeah.
it from the 50-yard line
Down to the 20.
down to the 20, about a 30-yard gain there.
Yeah, well, our backs were turned. We had
Yeah.
no idea where that ball was, but
And that's a pretty pass, but boy, he was wide open, wasn't he?
yeah.
Well, 7:47 to go here. Clock stopped as he was pushed out of bounds, and this is going to be Heron. Hands off inside. Oh, boy, being patient and
miss.
picking his
Gee.
spots. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Hey, guys, she got 5 yards. Took him about 15 seconds to get to 5 yards.
Wow.
didn't
A lot of missed tackles there on that one. Holy cow, Batman.
he? Yeah, we had about 4 guys bounce off of him there,
Yeah.
didn't we? Well, 2nd and 5 at the 15.
Tackle him below the shins. Hit him right in the shins. That'll bring him down. Upper body, no can do. Good 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Isaiah Foster's pretty stout there, isn't he?
Yeah. Rolled out, pop pass.
Whew.
Boy, he didn't throw a pretty ball, does he? I mean,
No, it kind of has a wounded duck in a hurry to get nowhere.
he was open. The play was there. Little pop pass.
That'll be 3rd and 5. And big play here. Of course, this is probably
I would guess
4 down territory, yeah.
Yep, 2 more downs. Need a turnover right here. Come on, Wave. Big stop.
Oh,
Nice
high
snap.
step. Oh, got it down. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He just pounds ahead. Down to inside the wave 5.
Yeah, but
And there's a face mask coming up. Flag came down.
Yeah, face mask. Doggone it.
I assume that's what it is. That late in the play, nobody around except wave tacklers. Be half the distance, take it down inside the 3.
Yeah, they went off to the right side that time.
Yeah.
Ryan cramped and tried to bring it down. Just missed the tackle in the gap.
Yep. You know, we've watched enough football. We knew that, didn't we, Ty? That was going to be a face mask call.
Well, it's unfortunate. Sidney on the march here after they had a kickoff, run back for a touchdown. The Wave had the momentum. They got the momentum back. The Wave couldn't do anything under offensive possession, and now Sidney's able to put together a good drive.
In case you fans just joined us, the opening drive, Sidney took it down inside the wave 5, and the wave held. This is 1st and goal at the 2, and Sidney looking to take the lead here.
Right
Oh,
side
nice
again.
bet and takes it in.
Touchdown.
Yep. All right, well, 6:36 to go here in the first half. Sidney takes the lead here on a short run by number 15, Isaiah Foster. And it's 13-7, and we'll have the extra point try just a little bit. He does a nice job of picking these holes there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's
and
not like he
develops.
Yeah, waits till it develops and then makes his cut.
He goes to the Sidney's right side, and they've been quite successful there. I'd be able to stop it.
This will be Joey Flynn trying to get his second extra point to go through, and looks like he got it.
Yep, they did. So that's 6:36 remaining in the half. Sidney jumps out to a 14-7 lead, and Wave will receive the kickoff in a moment. We'll be back with that kickoff in a second. Welcome back. 6:36 remaining here in the half, and Sidney will kick it off. Jack Royer back for the Wave.
Ty, both teams are taking advantage of, a turnover. Greenville took it in from 25 yards out, and then all of a sudden Sidney then, after the Wave failed on a fake punt there at midfield, drives it right down the field, takes the lead 14-7.
Big 30-yard pass play.
Here's that short punt again.
Ryan's got the ball.
Let's see if Ryan runs it back this time.
Pretty tough up the middle, but he grinds it out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Wave got good field position again, about the 43-yard line. Plenty of time left here as the clock keeps running. Now, why is the clock not stopped? Finally, we ran off about 4 seconds there.
Our clock man was
6:25, now down to 6:21.
okay. Well, the Westport Wave get a good drive here and score before the half.
Yeah, kind of turned things around from the first 2 games. Yeah, maybe deja vu the opposite direction this time, right? All right, 1st and 10 at the Wave 43. It's going to be cramped.
It's a nice hole.
Nice holes, right. Get outside. Nice
Good
run.
job. Nice job left side.
About a
12-yard
pickup inside Sidney territory at the 45. Yeah, we blew up the Sidney line that time.
Nice job on the left side of our line that time.
This will be Wave's second time in Sidney territory. Mannix will take the direct snap here from Eberwine. Crampton again. Not this time.
Not that time. He smelled it out.
Maybe lost a yard.
Yep, did.
2nd and 11 at the Sidney 46.
Time out on the, of course, somebody's coach is upset. He took the microphone. Somebody wasn't in the right spot or the call wasn't made. Fast enough, one or the other.
I tell the people listening, they heard a little thump that time. That was about the 7th yellow jacket we've killed, right? You call those yellow jackets? Sidney brought a whole nest of them down here. We've been thumping away on them all night long.
We're killing them up here right now, and they're killing us on the field. So.
Hey, yeah. So we got boys and girls golf. Because I think they're sponsoring some of the free food outside here for donations. In action, girls tennis, boys and girls soccer. Who am I leaving out? Cross country, we've already talked about.
Our
Volleyball team.
Yep. They're doing well. Cross country guys, a big one tomorrow.
Big one tomorrow. This is going to bring 2nd and 11, ball at the Sidney 46-yard line here.
We'll try from the other end this time. Here we go.
Mannix, who do we have open? Short man? No, he's going to just run it this time. See, did a good job defensively.
Smart play.
Yeah.
Good defensive
He didn't force anything that time.
Nope. Sidney had it defended downfield real well, guys. Couldn't get open down there that time.
Well, Evan picked up 3 yards rolling out and keeping the ball, so it'll be 3rd and 8 at the 43.
Yep. Big third down play here.
Yeah, that's one thing for a junior, just in his 3rd game of starting at quarterback. He's protected the ball pretty well this year.
Good job. Hasn't done anything, crazy.
Yep. Managed the game. Right-handed, rolling left.
That's tough.
Yep.
That's a tough throw.
Yep.
He got under pressure that time.
Yeah. And the good news was he put it where only Jack Royer had a chance to catch it. It wasn't going to be one of those out in the flat and then picked off and run back the other way.
Right.
So short the punt. I think we'll probably kick this time. Do you
I would think so.
4th and 8. See if we can pin them deep and get the ball back. Nice kick, boy. Nice high punt's right. Oh, look at the ball spin backwards. It came down about the 5 and then kicked back out to about the 13, 14-yard line to say, boy, what a nice high kick that time.
Good coverage.
And put him inside the 20. So let's get a stop here. We have 4:34 left. Stop and get the ball back and still have time maybe to tie this thing up. In case you just joined us, 11:54 of the first half. Brock Short scored on a 5-yard pass from Mannix, and then the kickoff immediately after that was returned about 94 yards.
That's the difference right now.
By the Jackets, and then Sidney, taking advantage of a short field, goes up 14-7.
Little pop pass out in the flat.
Got away from St. and brought down from behind, and had a tackle that time made by Nathan Schaefer. Yep.
Got away from Cody that time.
Yeah, Cody Seagraves had a shot at him. Nice little move that time. Sidney picks up a first down out to the 27-yard line of Sidney.
All right.
Crowd's kind of quiet here right now, Ty.
Yeah, we kind of deflated us on that kickoff.
Yeah, we need a little something to get the Wave fans back in it.
Quick out pass again, and wow.
Yeah, he bangs on ahead.
Gets through. Nolan tried to knock him out, but
that's 2 quick first downs. We let him out of a hole here, didn't we?
Yep.
Ball's all the way out to the 42, and they started at the 13, so 29 yards gained here in a couple plays.
Andrew Winter comes out for a breather, as well as Casey Willis.
1st and 10. It's the
nice draw play
big senior running back here that time. That's that's Martez Harris. Picks up a tough 5 yards.
Well, looked like first hit by Hunter Harder.
We'll give him 6 yards.
Finish it off.
Yeah, we'll give him 6, bring up 2nd and 4, and it's at the Sidney 48-yard line. Well, they've got time. And the one thing, though, is Sidney used all 3 of their timeouts here in the first half fairly early. And a timeout called by Greenville.
Greenville, huh?
Yeah, that'll be the Waves' last timeout, I think, isn't it? 3rd and final timeout.
Wow. It is.
Well, 3:23 to go here, and we'll pause in the action, and we'll pause here as you watch high school football. This is Sidney on a 2nd and 4 at their own 48-yard line. Heron going to go deep again, trying to hit.
Nice coverage.
Yeah, trying to hit Reynolds that time. We had pretty decent coverage. You're right, Ty.
Nolan Ellis wasn't fooled that time. Step for step down there. Good job.
Yeah, pass was a little overthrown. That'll bring up a 3rd and 4. Seems like Reynolds, they run him down the sidelines all the time.
Might have been Brock out there step by step.
No, I think it was Ellis. Whoever.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, Reynolds, they've run him on that go pattern down the sideline quite a bit. I haven't really seen him go over the middle yet.
I saw number 2, 21. I don't see Nolan out there right now. Regardless.
Whoever it was. Good defense.
Big 3rd down play for your Wave. Little pop hat.
Oh, we got it covered.
Got it covered. Nice. Good job.
Ty Bush put the initial stick in there by
Cody Segraves, I think, was in there first.
Yes.
Nicely done.
Well, it's going to be 4th and 4 as it goes back to the 46, or 4th and 6, I should say. Hey, I tell you what, time. We've got some time. That's right. It'd be poetic justice if change Greenville scores late in the half and gets the opening kickoff to start the second half. Good punt that time.
Get around him.
This is Jack Royer. Hang on to the ball.
All right, Jack. Good job.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 2:35 remaining here in the first half, and the Wave has the ball at their 24. Yeah. Hey, it can happen in less than 10 seconds if Mr. Short gets loose.
Well, I'd like to have like a 2-minute and 34 second drive here, to be honest with you. I don't want Sidney to get the ball back before half. We want to score and we get the ball.
14-7, Yellow Jackets with a touchdown lead. See if the Wave can tie things up here with a nice quick drive. This is Short. Watch this. See that cut?
Oh, through. Good job.
Yep.
Nice run.
Yep. Picks up 13. Mitchell Davis, number 82 with the tackle that time. He's a 6'4 junior. He's the one that got beat in the corner of the end zone by Brock Short on the touchdown pass. You know, we really haven't called Miles Vordermark, who's the league's leading tackler, I haven't called his number much, have we?
Not yet.
Brock again, pounds ahead.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, not much, but somehow got about 3 out of that.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah, no timeouts left.
Somehow he got, a good 3 yards out of that. Wow. Evan Mannix comes in at the minute 43. We've knocked off almost 30 seconds. Not 30, couldn't be, but 20 seconds there before we get to play in.
Yeah, down to minute 35.
Come on, boys.
Yep, time's wasting. Need a big play here. Yeah, come on, Brock. Get outside, buddy. This is it. Watch this. Brought him down. Down to the 27-yard line. Nice run that time. So from the 9, oh, no.
That'd be a death to the Wave there.
He kind of, it wasn't a horse collar, but it was a tackle up around the shoulder pads and kind of bent him a little backwards there. Boy, I hate to see that. Whew.
Yeah, he's our threat, definitely.
Yeah, that was a 23, that was a 32-yard gain there. And, boy, I hate to see Brock Short laid out like that.
Best running back in the game, he seemed hurt. We'll take a timeout on the clock with 1:22. We'll take a timeout here as we hope Brock's okay. Everybody, Brock Short comes off under his own power. That's good to see, young man not hurt. Can't afford that. Well, it's a minute 22 remaining. First down, the Wave have the ball on the 28-yard line. Alex need to get a score in here, one way or the other.
Well, it's good to see Brock Short get up, wasn't it? Pass over the middle. Oh, missed him.
Had him.
Yep. Tried to hit Royer over the middle.
No,
I'll take it back. It's Casey Willis over the middle.
Yep. Right, I made a little pop thing across the middle, but
Second and 10, 1:17 left. Plenty of time left.
Oh, yeah. If you're in the pros or colleges anymore, this is like forever.
Yeah, right.
17.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Second down.
Take a look, see where Brock Short is.
He's still not out there.
Yeah, but at least he got up on his own and walked off the field under his own power.
Evan back to pass again, rolling out to his right. He's got a man.
Got a man, hit him. Jack Royer, intercepted.
Oh!
How did that happen?
Oh, Jack.
What a great play.
Took it right out of his hands. Ah. Oh, man.
Sam Reynolds, it looked like that Jack Royer was all alone there.
Right out of his hands.
And Reynolds plucked it out of his hands. Oh, my. What a huge defensive play by Sam Reynolds. Wow.
Oh, man.
Reynolds
What a nice
is
play.
6'2" as opposed to Royer at 6'1", so not much difference in height, but just a great play.
It was.
That was a sure touchdown, it looked like, didn't
That was
it?
7 right there.
Oh,
Wonderful
my.
defensive play.
Yeah, that's a touchdown saver there for Sidney.
Woo. Minute 8. There's another turnover for the Wave. Unfortunately.
We'll have to watch this on tape.
Yeah,
that was a great play by Reynolds. Well, Sidney there's no timeout, so I say Sidney will just be content here, you think, just to run a couple plays? Number 5 with it that
tackle
time.
the Wave.
Bryce Hughes. That's the first time he's carried the ball tonight. He's a 5'8" junior.
Schaefer.
Yeah, I think Sidney will run one more play, and then that'll be the end of the
Brian
half.
Crampton on the tackle.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Man.
Looking to pass. Across the middle. Wide open.
Sam Reynolds, can he cut outside? Oh, he got outside a Beach. There's a little leg shake. That's the first time they've run him over the middle.
Yeah, wide open.
Yeah.
Wide open. Then he outran us to the sideline. Good thing Nolan was there. Ellis pushed him out of bounds. It would have otherwise been a quick score for Sidney. That would have been a dagger.
Well, instead of being content to just, take a knee and run out the clock, Sidney's all of a sudden on the way 40. Bart Schmidt's over here just kind of shaking his head there. I know I'm shaking my head up here. I thought they'd just take a knee and kill him, but they're going to go for it again. Going to try to get out of bounds on the completion.
Nice tackle, Brock Short, but not until he gets out of bounds and stops the clock with 30 seconds to go.
Well,
Sidney on the drive.
the good
here.
news is if you're a Wave fan, I don't think their kicker's got the leg.
Well, I'm concerned they'll keep running like that because it doesn't take too many more plays like that to get us down there. We got to make a stop.
30 seconds to go, 14-7 Yellow Jackets, and kind of an unexpected drive here late after the Wave turnover.
Get some pressure on.
Same thing.
Keep him in bounds.
And he got out.
Of bounds.
And he got the first down. It's going to be right at the 30. Will that be enough, or that's going to be third down and short? Didn't quite get there.
And what you want to do is this little out patterns last time they ran it, not the out and go.
Yep. Only took 7 seconds off the clock here.
Make sure he doesn't get to go. We play pretty far back. Give him a lot of room, don't we?
Boy, I hope we don't pop anything over the middle.
There it is. Wow.
Got the wrong way. Had him. Threw it behind him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and 1.
We are way off. If we cut that ball, we were still 5 yards from him.
Right.
Guess the idea is keep in front of you and don't get burnt long.
21 seconds left. Boy, that's a quick 2 seconds.
I think I'd move my man up a little bit further, face to face, because they're doing pop passes.
Yeah,
they got like 10 yards before anybody hits a green jersey. There's a little pop pass again.
Yep. Yeah, going to be a false start on Sidney.
Okay. Yeah, they don't want to make sure they don't give that little out and they have it go. So good job keeping it in front.
4th and 6. Would be a nice time to pick one off in the flat here, wouldn't it? And take it back to the house.
Boy, it'd be
That's
nice.
wishful thinking, but hey,
Could happen.
could happen. It's been a pretty good ball game. We knew this would be a fairly competitive ball game here, and we've got it.
There he goes. There he goes. Yeah.
There's your interception. Yeah, that'll probably wrap up the half. 10 seconds left here. Yeah, ball was tipped that time, and Nolan Ellis, that's his second interception of the season.
Big, but has stopped the drive cold. That's good.
And you know, the thing about Nolan Ellis, of course, his twin brother Noah is out with a broken collarbone, but Nolan Ellis is 5'9", 135, so it's not like he's a monster of the midway there in the backfield, is he?
No.
That's his second interception of the season.
At least he wasn't. Yes, he is. Oh, he's in the backfield now.
Well, let's see, 10
Here
seconds
at
left.
halftime, Harmon Field as the Wave Marching Band performs. 14-7 your score if you just joined us. Sidney on top. Alex, a couple tough breaks for the Wave there. The one that the game tied 7-7, and then the kickoff tied at 7-7. That was unexpected.
Right.
So, but both teams have been playing pretty even Steven there. Time of possession belongs to Sidney, 13:04 versus the Wave, 10:56. Rushing, Isaiah Foster has 57 net yards, leads Sidney, and Brock Short has 82 yards, averaging 10 yards a carry. Got his knee hurt at the very end, we think, but he got off his own power, so that was encouraging.
You know, Ty, it's been an interesting first half. Like we thought this would be a competitive ball game. Both teams took advantage of short fields. Sidney scoring a touchdown when the Wave tried a fake punt on 4th and 2 about midfield, and then Sidney stopped that, took it down, and scored. Greenville with a turnover, 25 yards, took it on down and scored. Two big plays here. The kickoff return of 91 yards.
That was huge.
After the Wave went up 7-0 by Tank Fleming. And then the other play, Greenville looked like we had a sure touchdown here. Mannix to Royer.
Oh, what a
And Sam Reynolds took the ball right out of Jack Royer's hands at the goal line for a touchback. And that's where we stand at 14-7. Two huge plays.
Both Sidney. I mean,
Both Sidney,
it
yeah.
was a great defensive play. That'll make the ESPN top 10.
Yeah, if anybody got that, yeah. Yeah, it's been an interesting first half, and we knew it would be a close ball game here. Again, we aren't putting people quite down on the ground as quickly as we need to.
But held them to 14 points. One
Right.
For a kickoff return, which you can't fault the
Right.
defense for that. So defensively, the Wave played a lot better tonight, for sure.
Yep. Well, anyhow, we have the Greenville Band of Pride out here, and let's pick up some of their music here at halftime. Just go 2 minutes or so with the band and next play No, mine's here.
Well, you guys take off second place. Yeah, back at the house. Take it to the house. You go over to the sidelines, he said. That wasn't a piss, man. That was good. You want to be saying 11 of y'all. Okay. One of y'all put a hand on it. He said, I don't get it. See? I'll never forget that. I want to see what happened. I did not want to. I think he coughed the other way. Yeah. That's the only guy we talked about all week. The way y'all keep finding a way to tackle him. He was fast, so.
Welcome back, everybody. Halftime over. Saw two good bands, Sidney Yellow Jacket Band and the Wave Band of Pride. Nice halftime show. 14-7 your score. If you just joined us, the Wave will receive the kickoff as they won the toss the first half, but elected to defer to the second half. Alex, both teams, I would say even Steven-ish here.
Yeah,
a couple of big plays on Sidney's part that's turned things around.
Yeah, it's been some momentum swings there. The Wave, got a break, went down and scored, and then that kickoff return swung it right back over to Sidney's way and tied it up at 7-all. And then a couple turnovers both ways, and
the big
Sidney,
one was the
interception.
Interception. We had a touchdown written all over that, and what a great defensive play by Sidney.
Well, Sidney's going to kick off here, and Brock Short's back deep, but Sidney the last couple times just short pooch kicked it. Crampton picked it up one time, and then was it Hunter Harder did the other
Yeah.
time. So let's see if they stay with that strategy.
Well, maybe the kicker can't kick it that far. We'll find out.
I know they hadn't come close to Mr. Short's hands.
No, and wisely so.
Well, let's see what Bart Schmitz and staff has come up with here.
Well, Jack Royer was deep on the kickoffs and punts before, so first time
let's see.
George back there.
I don't know if either team has to make a ton of adjustments. Do you?
No.
It's been a good competitive ball game. Fair catch that time. Casey Willis at about the 25, 27-yard line. So Greenville takes first possession here in the second half. Have Ann Gibson on the camera here in the second half after Evan Beckley did honors there in the first half. So welcome Ann to the IMTV Wave at GHS, and let's see how she does.
What a way to break in.
That's right.
Got two professionals over
That's
here.
right. You referring to us, or who you referring
Yeah,
to?
I'm looking down
Looking
the
around,
road
yeah.
there. She was too. She was looking around like, who are you talking to? All right, here we go, Wave. Nice sustained drive to start this.
Got the extra lineman.
This is Evan Mannix. Mannix, first half, 3 of 6 with an interception.
Boxed in. Got him boxed
Nice
Boy,
defense
yeah.
that time.
Brock Short lost about 2, maybe 3 yards that time, back to the 26.
Didn't see any Wave offensive linemen
No, there was.
at all there, or for a while.
He was kind of hung out to dry, and even Brock Short has a little trouble when you're going 1-on-4.
Yeah, I would say the Wave got to open things up a little, maybe a pass play. A little pop pass to Casey. Just to get, because I'm Sidney, I'm looking at number 2.
Yep, second and a long 12 here. As we get things underway here in the second half. This is the only competitive ball game going in Miami Valley League right now. We'll tell you about that in just a second. Uh-oh. Got some motion penalty. Yep, false start. Yeah, so this is 14-7 ball game with Sidney lead, but you take a look at halftime scores around the league right now. Xenia just pounding away on, who did they have? Was it, I got it right here.
Fairborn?
Yeah, Xenia's beating Fairborn 37-0 at halftime. Stebbins beating up on West Carrollton. Tip, just pounding Butler. Was it 38-0, something like that? And then the big game was Troy at Piqua, and it hadn't been much of a big game for the Trojans because they're trailing 38-0 at halftime
I think a lot
to
of
the
people are going
Indians.
to be trailing Piqua this year. They're
I think so, too.
Probably the best team in the league this year.
They got beat, what, in the regional finals last year, was it? Yeah, something like that. Well, Wave moving backwards here. It's 2nd and 18 now. The ball back at the 20-yard line. Mannix.
Get outside.
Evan Mannix turned it upfield.
Nice
little gain. Beat 3 Sidney defenders to the corner and runs out of bounds after a gain of what?
Holding against Greenville.
Oh,
no.
Well, Todd, let's see.
Be third down forever here.
So we had a 3-yard loss, 3-yard loss by Brock Short, then a false start penalty, and now a holding penalty. So that's not a very auspicious beginning here to the second half, is it? Wow.
Ow.
All the way back to, what, the 11, 12-yard line?
Back at the Maid-Right.
Yeah, I was going to say.
1st and 10 from the Maid-Right. The Wave take, goodness sake.
Yeah, hold the pickles.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Better punt for go back any further.
Yeah, 2nd and 25, ball arrested at the Wave 11.
Got doubles.
Let's try to not get it all back at once here. Mannix going to keep it this time. Gains maybe 5-6 yards out to about the 16, 17-yard line.
Nice run. Nice blocking out there. Ty Bush getting the last one up, blocking ahead. Good, nicely done.
3rd and, 19, 20 yards to go? Well, let's get some of it back. If not, main thing is protect the ball, too.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do anything
right
crazy.
now.
Let's don't do anything crazy here. Brock Short going to get most of it back. Oh, boy, he got drilled there. Yeah, I was going to say, picked up about 15 back, so. Sidney coaching staff down here to our right, they thought they had that pretty well set up defensively, and Brock just beat him to the corner and turned it upfield for a nice 15-yard pickup.
If he can get to the corner, indeed.
Yep.
I didn't realize that Evan Mannix actually does the snapping for the punts.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he gets down there so quick as you.
All right, 4th and 5 at 34 and short. Another nice catch.
Head up, Ant.
A little reverse spin on that ball. And
Yep.
Sidney's going to take it. You know, Sidney really has had pretty good field position all night to start their drives.
Yep.
Twice on the 40, once on the Greenville 48, now on the Sidney 35-yard line.
Getting the ball down there was Brian Staley for the Wave. 5'8", 160-pound sophomore.
Now, they did have one drive started at the 20 there late in the half after the interception by Reynolds and the touchback in the end zone. But Greenville had 12 men on the field defensively. It got off of there. This is Heron, hands off in there to Spradling. The sophomore cuts it. Oh, my, nice run. All the way inside Wave territory down to what, about the 39-yard line?
Good thing Brock got over there. It would have been good night, Irene.
That was Spradling with the carry, right? Yes. You know, that's the first time he's carried the ball tonight. He had 3 receptions in the first half. That's the first time he's run the ball. Got Harris back there now, I think.
Handoff at the middle, big hole. Finally hauled down by Ryan Crampton.
Ty, this is where we have to stop the opening drive of the second half by our opponents. We didn't do it at Eaton. We didn't do it last week against Stebbins. Right now, Sidney's moved it downfield inside the Wave 35, and it's tough when you get down 2 scores. You're playing catch-up the rest of the night. You're forced to do things you don't normally do.
Have to do things you don't normally do.
Yeah, there's a flag. There's a false start over here on the right side of the Sidney offensive line. Well, they'll take it back. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. Back to the 39.
Chase Drew got surprised. Turned around and boom, someone hit him. Get the. He's going to come off for some much needed rest.
Well, I mentioned down here we got Mike Kohler as the PA announcer, and Chase's dad Rod is the spotter.
Long-time spotter
for
and announcers.
This guy's been in the saddle about as long as you and I have,
right? That's right. Handoff, left side.
Boy, I tell you, that's kind of dangerous. He tried to reach ahead and put the ball out there where it was exposed to God and country. Picked up about...
Nice tackle by Ty Bush over there. A little help by Nathan Schaefer.
That's going to make it 3rd and 7 at the Wave 36. You know, that flag on the flagpole hasn't moved the entire evening.
What a beautiful night for football. What a difference it makes starting so many weeks earlier now.
This is Heron rolling out, has a man open.
Rats.
Boom. Wrapped up in here by Brock Short, but a gain down to about the 27-yard line, 28-yard line. That'll be a Sidney first down.
Yeah, doggone it.
Well, the drive continues here. We have 7:24 left in the 3rd quarter.
Rats.
Yeah, we can't let them in the end zone, Ty.
No.
We still go with that. Well, now they bring linebackers up, so they got a almost 5-man front right now. This is Harris with it. Nice cut. Don't let him out there. He picked up an extra 5 yards there, didn't he? Got away. Who was that? That's Nolan Ellis with a
save the day.
Ran him out of bounds. Another first down to the 17-yard line.
Sidney up real quick. We're going to have too many people on the field. Yeah, doggone it.
Is that Greenville with too many men on the field?
Yep. The late substitution, they held the line real quick, and boom.
That'll make it 1st and 5, and the ball will be down at the 12-yard line now. Well, it's a killer drive right here, isn't it?
Yep.
Really, you know, in the first half, Greenville was only had 2 penalties for a total of 7 yards. Sidney only 4 penalties for only 20 yards. So
pretty well.
Fairly a cleanly played game there in the first half. Wow, they took it all the way down to the 8?
Wow.
I thought the ball was at the 17. Half the distance. Wow. That's a 10-yard
This
penalty.
plays
Half
like
the
gas
distance.
killers.
Yeah. Well, this
Coach
is first and 2.
Himself. Come up, come up.
Nice cut by Foster. He get in?
Yep.
Well, Isaiah Foster takes it in from 9 yards out, and all of a sudden, it is 20-7 in favor of the Yellow Jackets from Shelby County. And
Boy, we've seen this movie, Alex.
It is. That opening possession by 3 straight opponents in the second half, putting points on the board, puts us down 2 scores. That's a nice drive by.
Real nice drive.
Nice drive by the Jackets.
Yep.
Well, this is going to be Flynn. He's 2 for 2. See if he can make it 3 for 3.
And snap and got through.
He didn't get a lot of height on those.
No, that line drive it in there. Well, 21-7 your score with 6:37 remaining in the third quarter. So we'll get ready for the kickoff. And we'll take a break right now. Again, your score 21-7 Jackets. Welcome back, everybody. 21-7. Sidney on a nice drive here to open their first possession of the third quarter. And Alex, we needed to have that stop there. We got to score this time, and we've got to find a way to put a halt to this.
Yeah, we need to put points on the board this possession.
Here's a kickoff, and it's going to be Ryan Crampton's going to take it.
That Crampton with
No,
it?
no, it's not. It's
a
new guy. Adabo, John Ray Abado. Nice job. John Ray Abeo picks it up and touches the ball first time. Not bad.
Yeah, City's doing a pretty good job of covering those short kickoffs, aren't they?
It's a high kickoff. It's a lot of time, so you get down pretty quick. And the Wave catching it, fair catching it, and not generally. So let's see what we can do here.
Well, Ty, that's
a big run. We need a drive.
Sidney came in with 199 yards total offense there and added 65, so they're up to 264 yards total offense. Come on, Brock. Pop it, baby. Yeah.
All right.
Got about, 5 or 6?
Ran 40 yards. It got 5.
Yeah. He did a nice job of kind of stringing that out a little bit. Well, he's going to be a marked man entire season.
Oh, yeah. It was last year and this year as
well.
well.
Exactly.
We got to find a way to get the ball in somebody else's hands That's as consistent.
Take the pressure off of him. Yeah. 2nd and 4, ball at the 34-yard line. Short again. Oh, they smothered him that time. No gain that time. Maybe half a yard.
Maybe. Again, they're looking for that run. They're packed in there good. And Winter takes a break. And
with Brock Short as well as other runners of that kind, you got to play the cutback lanes on them too. You know, you can't let them make that quick cut back against the grain.
They did a good job defense that time.
Yeah, they did.
They dominated that time.
Coming to this side.
Boy,
good play.
Nice defense. That was kind of slow getting there.
Yeah. Julius Spradling stepped in there and knocked that away, intended for Jack Royer. And that was one thing, the pass had to be a little crisper, and Jack had to maybe go meet it just a little bit more. We talk about that in basketball all the time. Go meet the pass.
Right.
Because if you have that split second where you just wait for it, that's...
And the hard part is the quarterback under pressure. So you gotta be more aggressive getting the ball.
Yep. 5:41 to go here in the third quarter, and Short back to punt again. He's kicked the ball well tonight. Another high boomer, not much length this time. And kicks out of bounds, so Sidney gets it back at the 42. So like I say, they've had great field position for the most part tonight. Only one time they start at 20, and everything else has been 35 on out. Even the videographer from Sidney shaking his head he agrees with us. Look at that. All right, well, I tell you what.
He hasn't moved his camera on.
No, I was going to say.
In the middle.
Oh, Ann will distract him a little bit there.
There
I'm
you
sure.
go.
Yeah.
Just kind of kick him in the leg over
That's
there.
right. Well, we got to stop Sidney here and get it back. We can't afford to have them take it down
No.
the field and put more points on the board.
Board's got to be pretty quick out. Again, that's worked successfully all night for a good 5 or 6 yards plus what he
Yeah,
carried
they got
there.
more than that. They got about 8 that time to midfield stripe.
That's open all night. I mean, at this point, what's wrong with just bellying up to the guy?
Yeah.
You know, what's wrong with that? Bumpy.
Hopefully rotate a safety over or something. So.
Yeah, something there.
Yeah,
because,
well, City's going in an up-tempo thing this second half now, aren't they? Foster,
Nice
nice
job.
cut.
Good
It's going to be close to the
tackle.
first down, but nice
Schaefer
tackle
got there.
coming up. Yep, Nathan Schaefer with the stick.
Yep. Hunter Harper helped out.
Boy, I tell you what, that's 3rd and a foot.
If that much.
Yeah, if that much is right. Unfortunately, we don't have that magic thing that puts the beam across there, showing where the first down mark is, right?
Oh, they set it back a little bit.
I think we got to have the budget for next year, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get his new seating and press box.
Yeah. Well, 3rd and a foot at the Wave 48 and a half yard line.
Boom, there it is, and then some.
I'll tell you what, this Foster kid runs pretty hard, doesn't he?
Yeah, but no one was touched him. I mean, he didn't get touched. What a great job with their offensive line.
Good block in the interior wall.
I mean, nobody touched him at all.
And you know, this Foster's a sophomore. Spradlin's a sophomore. They got a junior quarterback. This is a young ball club.
But look at the offensive line. They're doing the job right now, big time.
Yeah, they are.
That's it. Your running back doesn't get touched till he's 7 yards downfield. That's doing a good job in the offensive line.
Where do we have that paper that had their starting units on that? Right here.
Yeah.
What's their offensive line? What grades are they? We'll have to look that up. Because they certainly had the skill people. There's Foster again with a nice cut and pounds ahead down to the 26.
Hunter Harper there.
Gain of 6 yards that time. Let's see. Offensively, Okay, Moore Griffin.
Number. Oh.
Yeah, where is he? Here he is. He's a senior. He's a tight end. Brennan Barnes. You see him any place?
What play you on, Coach? What play is that?
We're looking up some. No, Brendan Barnes, he's the senior. So they have some seniors on that front line right now, yeah. This is Spradlin. Oh, he's going to get outside.
He did.
Nice cut. Nice move. Oh, my golly. Down inside the 5.
He ran right over Noah Ellis, and
Yeah.
at least Noah Ellis touched him.
Wilbo Shears is a junior in there. So 2 seniors, a junior, Eli Biddle.
He's junior, 220, 6'2".
Okay. And the
somebody
other
down on the field here for Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
So there's a timeout on the field with 3:10 remaining here in the third quarter. 21-7 your score. Wave on the short end right now. And we'll take the injury timeout on the field. We'll take one here as well. Welcome back, everybody. The Sidney player was hurt, was able to go off the field under his own power, which was good to see. So, well, Sidney with a ball on the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. And he's going to run right in. And
nice run.
Well, I'll tell you what, Alex. 27-7. Now it's fun and games here.
Who was that with the run? Was that Foster again? Was that Foster with the touchdown around that time? Was that Foster here? Yeah. Okay.
Wow. The extra point. Well, we've seen this movie bunch.
Yep.
Well, now we got a score.
Yep. 28-7. Well, 2:58 to go here in the third quarter, and in case you just joined us, it was 14-7, and all of a sudden, first 2 possessions for the Jackets. Down the field they go, and we've dug a hole.
They had 2 possessions, haven't been able to do anything, and then, boom, Jackets take full advantage of it with good field position both times. And
the second half has not been kind to us here in the first 2.5 games. Not at all.
No.
Our next telecast, we'll be back here. I believe it's for Is it Xenia comes in?
Yes.
Because next week, Greenville goes down to Fairborn. That definitely is the game we have to win. Fairborn's really in the depths of despair, but that's a win we need to have.
Listen here, we need to have us a W head on the beginning of the season. Now, right now it looks bleak, but we'd make a great comeback right here.
We'll see. It's going to have to start.
Quarter and apart.
Going to have to start with this possession.
Yep.
And down here, Ann Gibson. And you're giving up too many points since you got on the camera, kid.
Yeah, we weren't that far behind until you got on there.
Yeah, we were doing all right. Well, back deep, Brock Short again. He hadn't touched the ball yet on the kickoff, and I doubt if he does this time. Was that Royer back this time? Yeah.
Well, we'll get to kick off here directly.
Yeah.
Wow,
right. Boy.
That took a while.
The Greenville crowd has definitely been taken out of this game, haven't they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going to bang it deep with Short out of the game.
Jack.
Let's see what Jack does here. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Nice tackle.
Nice tackle.
Boy, nice tackles, right. That's Bryce Hughes, I think.
Pretty
with
play.
The tackle, yeah.
And he got him below the waist.
Yeah, Jack came up and stopped short there, didn't he? Well, 1st and 10 for the Wave at their own 27.
Got to make a drive this time, Alex.
We haven't gotten field position at all this half, have we?
Mm-mm. We've done the puntitis here.
Yeah.
Now trying to put a drive together.
This is Ellison.
Turn up.
Yeah, he went backwards a yard or two.
You got to turn it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Sidney's done a pretty good job for the most part of stringing plays out when we try to go wide.
Well, they're focusing on that play. Beat us with the pass. I think we're going to have to start. Beat us with the pass, they're saying. I think we can do okay. We were open in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Receivers have to get open quickly. No lollygagging. Cut.
Oh, nice cut, Brock. How about this? He could have been stopped for about a 4 or 5 yard loss, and instead picks up about, 8, 9 yards?
Best back in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Just think, best back in the league.
Well, people over in Pickle might talk about the one running back they have over
there. He's good too, but but he's on a stout.
Yeah, he's got a
lot of support.
Yeah, that was a 9 yard gain out of basically what could have been a 3 or 4 yard loss.
Absolutely.
Again, I talk about cutback lanes, and he hit it and popped it back.
But he's fast enough and strong.
They didn't have that covered that time. Boy, here we go. 1-on-1 out here, Royer. Look at this. Nice blocking that time. That's it, Brock. Turn it, baby. Outrun him. He's 4-on-1 there and stays up.
Good job.
Brock Short from the 36 all the way down to the 32-yard line. That puts him way over 100 tonight. He had, 82 in the first half?
Got it there? Yeah.
Boy, good blocking on the left side of the Wave offensive line that time.
I like to see. I was glad to see our Waves number 54 out there, Brendan Harper, senior. Help lead the way.
See, 14 and 17, 31-yard pickup.
He's at the wing. Now he's at the tight end. 9's at the tight end. 9's at tight end.
This is Crampton with it.
Run hard.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
We've got a nice cut getting outside off tackle right now the last couple plays.
Good job, Ryan. Uh-oh. Ryan Crampton's down.
Is that Ryan down?
Yeah. Hope it's a cramp. Wow, we got another.
Well, Ryan, it's a Ryan Crampton.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
But We're here all night, fans. We'll take a break. We hope that's what it is a cramp. We'll take a break with a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout here. Your score, 28 Sidney, 7 Greenville, but the Wave on the drive. Welcome back, everybody. Wow, Ryan Crampton needs some help off, and that doesn't look good. He's in some kind of pain. It looks like his left ankle.
Yeah.
Roll, go.
That's it. Evan Mannix.
All right, good job, Evan.
All right. Picked up the first down.
Well, that hurts Ryan Crampton. Now he's our
lead
tackler.
Heart and soul of defense,
Yeah, for sure. Does a good job and he handles the ball as well.
Evan Mannix with a nice pickup, kept the ball that time, rolled around left end. Have a 1st and 10 at the 20. A touchdown here with 1:30 to go in the third quarter.
Hold
Maybe
it, get
give
back
us some
in.
hope. Yeah, that's right. Not over yet.
Get outside.
Boy, look at that. He's got a lot of room to roam there, doesn't he? That's it.
Nice
Nice running.
Good. Nicely
All
done.
the way down to about the 5-yard line. Inside the 5. 16-yard pickup.
Nicely done. Yeah.
Boy, there was some gaping hole there again. We're doing a good job on it, getting outside off tackle. We're pushing the defensive line in, and that opens that outside up for him.
And he's
boy,
quick enough
he
to hit the
pops
hole.
it. Yeah. All the way to 3, calls it a 17-yard gain. Timeout taken by Sidney. Well, we've had all 3 timeouts left, and Sidney down now has just the 2 remaining.
How about our county games, Alex?
Oh,
Who do you
yeah.
have on there tonight?
I have them on there. Haven't heard any scores or anything. We talked about Arcanum hosting Miss Cinewell. Arcanum, a young ball club. I see the Schondelmeyer boy who'd been their quarterback transferred mysteriously to Springfield.
Yeah.
Threw 4 touchdown passes the other day.
Trying to get that Division I
Trying
scholarship.
to get that one to Division I scholarships, right. Tri-Village coming off a real tough loss to Preble Shawnee
Had
last
6
week.
turnovers, I understand.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
wow, that you can't do that, obviously, and win the ball
And
game.
they're hosting Twin Valley South.
Should be
and
good game.
South plastered Arcanum last week. Versailles, we hadn't mentioned them. I don't know what Delphus St. John has.
Nothing.
But the Tigers have them up there. Not
They
much.
should- no,
0.
Not much. All righty.
Right. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. 1:16 go third quarter. Wave need a score to get back in this contest. Mannix takes it
Keep the
in.
touchdown.
Nice fake.
Nice play.
Yep. Faked
Nice
it.
fake.
Faked it and took it in untouched. All right.
Oh, away with a super nice drive that
Yes,
time.
sir.
Come back and answer. With a
Yeah,
minute
good.
12 remaining here in the third quarter.
There's
Now
about
if
a-
you hold them.
About a 70-yard drive there when we needed it the worst.
You bet. Way to bounce back. Nicely done. And the offensive line did a great job. There was some nice
Offensive
holes
line
there.
did a really nice
There was
job.
a couple nice runs by Brock Short. He broke a couple tackles initially down here. Make something out of nothing, but kept the thing going, and the offensive line took over that
Let's
time.
see if Avery can make it 14.
Looks like he did.
Yep. Now about that, 28-14, still a minute and 12 seconds ago here in the third quarter. All right. Well, timeout on the field and timeout here as you watch high school football on the Wave at GHS.
Wave with a nice drive that time, about a 70-yarder, and even Evan Mannix took it in for the touchdown. Good job with the Wave offensive line during that drive as afforded a couple nice drives. Well, Alex,
Okay. Need a
minute
stop
12,
here.
we got to stop here.
Need a defensive stop, get it back. A little momentum swung our way that time.
I'd almost half squib it here.
It happens.
Slamming along the ground
Yeah.
here. Let's get down there and cover that. Picks it up about
get
15.
out, get out, contain. Oh, yeah, there
Oh,
we go.
nice tackle there. Couple Wave tacklers in on that time. One of them was, what, Carson Beach?
Carson Beach is on there, and might have been Casey Wolf
Okay.
was the other one.
Okay, big
go.
series.
Here we go.
Minute and 2 seconds to go, third quarter, 28-14. Well, so far we haven't shown we can stop them here in the second half, so third time's the charm, right?
Yes, let's get these this time. Just think of that kickoff return and that touchdown they intercepted. That's a swing of 14 points.
That's 2 plays.
All right there, get him.
I'll be darned. You're going to
Man.
get about 4 out of it, isn't he?
Yeah.
There'll probably be one more play here in the third quarter. And
Yep.
was that Foster on the carry again, I assume?
Brian Staley on the tackle. Brian, a sophomore. Wade playing a little few sophomores out
There's
there.
Ryan Crampton just sitting down here on the gator right now, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
No.
This is Harris with it. Little move. Good stop, by the way, but he surges in and picks up about 3 more, maybe 4. Gave him only 2, they said. I thought he looked like he got about the 39-yard line.
know.
Well, he spotted it to 39. So this will be 3rd and 2.
Caden Addis, nice tackle for the Wave that time. Caden, 6'2", 260 sophomore. So got some youngsters out there, Alex.
Yep, and that ends third quarter action here at Harmon Field with your score Sidney 28, Greenville 14. Ty and I'll be back with the fourth quarter of action here on the Wave at GHS.
We have a 3rd down and 2. Big defensive
big
play
play
here
right
the
here is
Wave.
right.
Stop this drive.
Got Harris back here along with Heron. I think they're going to pound Harris up in here. Let's see. Did I say that right?
Oh, penalty flag.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I think it was
procedure.
a motion or something there in the backfield, wasn't it?
Let's
it,
hope.
it looked a little funky.
Yep. All start.
Yep. Yep.
I guess illegal shift. Whatever. That's a penalty. We need that. Okay.
5-yard penalty.
That'll bring it 3rd and 7. That might help our
Yeah, I was
situation.
going to say because Harris pounded ahead for about 7 or 8 right there, didn't he?
yeah. In the game for the Wave also.
Oh, Crampton's coming back in.
Number 79, 6 foot, 330 pound sophomore. That is Tegan Stump.
Well, hey, Ryan Crampton back in. Looked like he's risen from the dead there, didn't it?
Oh, no.
Oh, Sam Reynolds over the middle. A nice pickup of almost 17 yards on 3rd and 8.
Oh, gee.
That's too bad. Right
Jack
on the
Royer
midfield
on the-
stripe.
Jack Royer on the tackle, but boy.
Well, Heron stuck that ball in there, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, let's try it again, boys.
Worst thing is, that gives them a new set of downs, and the clock starts
Stretch it
to
out,
tick
come
again.
up, support. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yeah, at least we got him out of
stretch it out
bounds.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Fleming that time with the carry, and picks up 6, brings up 2nd and 4. I'll tell you what, you take a look there. Fleming's a sophomore, Spradling's a sophomore, junior in Heron,
Well, they're
Isaiah Foster. So they got 3 running backs and or sophomores.
yeah, they're good. Yeah. But
I don't know what
again,
kind of junior high team they had, but they must have been halfway decent.
but if you got some blocks and big holes and you don't get touched for after till 7 yards, that's a big plus.
This is 2nd and 4.
Nice.
Oh, little pitch inside. Oh, my. We're in trouble here.
Touchdown, baby. Come on, Jai. Get in there, Jai.
Jai Foster Wheeler with a 44-yard gallop, and boy, that's
There's a flag here.
yeah, this is way back after the play too, isn't it?
That's a personal foul, I think. We'll find out who did what.
Yeah, was that personal foul on Sidney or personal? It was after the play.
Yeah.
That was a real sweet little play there, wasn't it? Like a
Pretty
little
play.
inside flip
Out.
handoff, and he
Nicely
just
done.
took off.
Should be a dead ball. Might be taking in a kickoff.
Yeah. Wait a minute, they calling that back?
No.
Yeah, dead ball foul. The touchdown should count, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's after the
Yeah,
touchdown.
so that kick off from about 15 yards further back. Oh, taunting the sidelines. Huh. We haven't seen that call for a while, have we?
No. Mike was saying the Pickwood team is really yippy. He said,
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said there's not a lot of class.
Huh.
It's up, it's good.
Well, how
Kick
about
was good.
35-14? Boy, that's too bad, Ty. We got back within 28-14, and then
Can't stop him.
Can't stop him. Well, 11:09 left in regulation here. The Wave trail by 21, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah, Mike. Oh, they'll be kicking off the 25 after a
Taunting penalty.
taunting penalty, which on Sidney, which
Boy, that was a really nice run, too, by Jai Foster Wheeler there.
it was. Good play. Good play.
Yeah, well
Counter there,
conceived
and
play and popped it.
Well, our defense hasn't stopped him yet. This.
Well, we came in giving up an average of 489 yards a game defensively, and Sidney's going to be pushing 400 pretty quickly. Had 200 in the first
Out of
half.
bounds.
No, it went out. He'll make this re-kick it properly.
Okay. Well, see, Ryan Compton is back in. He's
Yeah.
Crampton, so he's.
That's why I said he
good news.
rose from the dead there, didn't
That's
he?
good.
Coach, where's that go at if he kicks to the 25?
And the official's going to talk this over about where to place the ball here.
Did it go out of bounds? That's the question.
All right, they get it at the 50. Well, good field position. Hey, there's still 11 minutes, Ty.
That's right.
Get a quick touchdown here and see what happens. Hope springs eternal in the press box at Harmon Field.
That's right. Curtis, we're still bleeding green down here. Let's go.
That's right. In case you just joined us, the Wave trailed 14-7 at halftime. Then Sidney came out and basically Ty 3 possessions and 3 touchdowns.
Nice run.
Gain of 6 down to about 44. Who was that carried for us that time?
Ryan Crampton.
Was that Crampton? Boy, 15 minutes ago, it looked like he was ready to amputate his leg below the knee.
Recovered well.
He did.
Great training.
Mannix rolls out. Go deep. No, you got to keep it.
Smart play.
All right. First down. Boy, I tell you.
Good job.
For Evan Mannix, at only about 135 pounds, he picked up an extra couple yards there, didn't he, after contact?
Good smart play. His brother's just a little bit bigger, about 10 pounds bigger. He's a freshman, too, so his brother going to be a good quarterback for us.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line of Sidney.
Motion, jet.
Yep. Get outside, Brock. Now get that out, boy.
Nice move.
Yep. You know the other thing, Ty, about Brock Short, I can't remember the last time he put the ball on the ground. Can you remember a time he's fumbled? Not this year, I know for sure. I just can't remember him really being turnover prone.
As much as he touches the ball.
As much as he touches the ball, exactly. I hope I didn't jinx him here.
Yeah, if you did, you're off the
I'm out of here.
on Sports Illustrated cover again.
2nd and 2, ball at the Sidney 30. Good
job. Nice turnaround, good run.
Yeah, first down. Yep. 9:33 to go, and they move the chains. Yeah, we've moved it from the 50 down to the 27-yard line.
Yep.
Good.
We got doubles, 2s out here. He's going to be on number 2 as well.
This Carson Beach sped way out the side here.
Fake jet. There we go. Good job.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Nice play. Good defensive
They put
play.
Brock Short in motion to the left that time. Then Mannix kept it coming back to the right. And City defensed it well.
Running Brock to the short side of the field, probably was a clue that wasn't going to happen.
Yep.
That brings up a 2nd and 9. Ball at 26.
Down to 8:40 to go.
Yep.
Put him right there.
There he is, right there.
We got it chewed up.
Oh.
Ryan Crampton.
Oh, nice play by number 74. Broke that up. Austin Yates, a junior, got in there and got through our offensive line.
Well, this is, as always, 4-down territory right now.
Yeah, at 8:18 and counting.
Said Captain Obvious.
Yep. For your next prediction.
Yes. Well, Dave Ross sitting beside me here, Mr. Sidney, told me to say that. So, Captain Obvious. Oh, that's it.
Go.
I don't know.
Look at this.
Trying to stop.
Nice.
How about that? He got in there. How did he get in there? Evan Mannix.
Kevin Mannix got a great block by Carson Beach, get all the way through, but he wrestled all the way through. Nice job, Evan Mannix.
27-yard run. I thought he was going to be stopped after about a 4 or 5-yard gain.
Nicely done.
That's like the Sidney School of Toradors, you know. Just wave the cape and let them go through.
Ole.
Ole. Matador. Torero, that's the bull, isn't it? I didn't take Spanish in high school. Matador is the word I was looking for.
Okay. Yeah. You like to buy a vowel?
Yeah, please.
All right.
Well, hey, 35-21.
All right, golly. Now if we can just stop them.
A little less than 8 minutes to go here in regulation.
All right, well, we'll pause here for the kickoff coming up. The Wave just scored 35-21, down by 14 against the Yellow Jackets. We'll be back with the kickoff in a moment.
Take advantage of a short field that time as we took possession at the 50-yard line and took it right downfield. A really nice run by Evan Mannix. 35-21 tie. We're in this ball game again.
Looks like maybe a position for an onside kick. And timeout called by Sidney, I think.
Really?
Well, we get lined up for an onside kick, and I don't think Sidney was quite ready for it.
Quite ready for that. Well, what's the advantage? I mean, 7:54, you're going to roll the dice there. Uh-oh, Mr. Schaefer's come down. He's looking at something there. Taking advantage of our notes.
That's what you need.
Well, Ty, you can look at it as two ways. I mean, if it works, if you decide to go with it, you come out smelling like a rose. If they get the ball back, and we haven't stopped them yet, and give them a short field.
Well, here's a okay, 35-21.
Yeah.
You got to get the ball back.
Get the ball back twice.
You got to get the ball back twice.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we'll see. Roll those dice.
Truth of the matter is, they haven't started for the most part in the 40-yard line anyway. So.
No, that's true.
Now they put this hands team in. We're probably lined up too soon that way.
Which way you think?
Then brought in.
This is Avery Ernst, who kicks left-footed, coming from the right side, and bangs it through there. Oh, takes a hop. Come on, cover it, Wave.
Get on it!
And Greenville got it. How about that?
Yeah, work.
That's a little different onside kick. Just banged it through, didn't he?
You know, the Wave came out on an onside kick. What if they came out in a regular formation, and once Sidney was set, shifted to the onside kick?
Who recovered that? Did Ellis that recovered that?
14 for Greenville.
Wow, nicely done.
Wow.
Andrew Garrett, get that, number 14. Garrett, nicely done.
Is that who picked it up for the
Garrett,
Wave?
I guess, that's what I hear.
Okay.
Andrew Garrett, nicely done, young man. Okay, good kick.
That really was a
Right,
squib
guys.
kick. He pounded a low line drive there, and Sidney didn't get down on it. Okay. Well, score a touchdown here and really put the pressure on him. So, look at him
Nice
spin
cut.
ahead for
All right.
about 6 yards. Takes it down to the Sidney 24-yard line.
7:34.
Make it 25.
Clock could be an enemy here. We have to get it in quick.
Well, the good news is we have all 3 timeouts left. Well, the Greenville crowd got back in here now, haven't we? Come on. This is Mannix. Runs into trouble. No gain there to bring up a 3rd and 5. Well, a nice run by Evan Mannix, and then recovery of an onside kick,
Yeah,
and
right
we're
back
right
in
there. At the 25, clock down under 7 minutes. Got Brock Short out here. Let's see if we get the ball to him out here on the right flank. Here he is. Nope, Mannix going to run it. Nothing that time either.
Nothing.
It's going to be 4th and 5. Defensive backfield did a pretty good job that time for the Jackets.
Yeah.
Wasn't anybody to throw the ball to.
I say nick a bootleg and have your pitch out to nick a bootleg, circle back around because they're over.
Overplaying.
Yeah. Then have your tight end block come out in the flat.
Well, we'll see. Sounds like a play out of the Cleveland Browns playbook.
Yeah. You got to make it here, guys.
Yeah, 4th down, big play. Got plenty of room to run if you have to. Throws it out in the end zone. Get there. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Nice catch, nice pass.
Oh! Noah Ellis. Nicely done. What a nice pass. And
Was that Ellis with the catch?
yeah, Nolan Ellis with a touchdown catch.
25-yard pass in the end
And
zone.
a pretty pass. That was on the money. It was defended
Yes,
fairly
sir.
well. And it just perfectly thrown.
Hey, how about 35-27? It was 28-7 at one time, right? Yep. We were down 21 twice. Oh, block. Well, it stays 35-27. Halfway through the fourth quarter here, and the Wave have clawed back in this ball game, only trailing by 8 points. Todd will be back with the rest of the ball game in just a minute.
Back, everybody. Well, we got a ball game here. The
We
Wave
sure do.
drive down, missed the extra point, but within striking distance. 6 minutes remaining in the half, and another stop, Alex.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago we were talking about, I think it was 7:54 to go. We were down 35-14, scored a touchdown, got the onside kick, and now it's 35-27, and going to kick it deep, it looks like this time. Let's see. Yeah, about the same kind of kick. Uh-oh. Come on. Out of bounds. That's too bad. That was in no man's land. It really was the receiver there.
If we could have made that.
So it goes out of bounds, so they take it at what, the 40? Yeah, we'll have to see where they spot that. Yep, 35-yard line.
35-yard line,
Okay.
so be first and 10, Sidney. With
Yep.
6 minutes to go in the contest. Well, come on, defense, one more time.
Yeah. Wave do have 3 timeouts left, so 6:01 to go here. And Sidney gets the ball back.
Get him right there.
That's
All right,
it.
nicely
Okay.
done.
Nice.
He's in there that time.
Isn't it funny how
Ty
momentum is
Bush,
switched?
nice done. Ty Bush, Jace, nicely done.
City's going to take their time here, aren't they?
Well, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Another
We got-
Captain Obvious statement.
Yeah, we got Caden Addison there, who's a sophomore. We got another sophomore, Tegan Stump, defensive line. So
They took it down
All
to
things
4 seconds on the play clock.
Get it. That's it.
That's it. Okay.
way to fight off of it again. Ty
That's
Bush
Hayden
on that.
Bush.
Nicely done. I think Ty Bush did a good job there, buddy. 2 big plays.
This is going to bring 3rd and 10. Clock down to 5 minutes.
Chase Drews comes back in the contest.
I'll tell you, this is another one of those big play moments. 3rd and 8, the ball at the Wave 37, and Wave want that ball back desperately. City wants to hang on to it for at least another series.
Pass, cover him in flat.
Nobody
Yeah.
there. All right, and the clock stops.
Wow,
So,
that's huge.
4:38, so they only took 1 minute and 23 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, he's thrown to his spot, and the receiver wasn't there. Misunderstanding, I'm sure.
Boy, what a change in fortunes here in the last, 2.5 minutes
Yeah.
on the clock? This looks like this was all over but the shout, and then all of a sudden,
Wave.
recover the onside kick, boom, boom, and here we are.
I'll tell you what, no matter the outcome, the Wave have battled back and
Yes,
showed a
they
little
have.
moxie, you know? Some teams would have rolled over.
Let's see if we get a punt return, maybe. Come on, Brock. Do your thing, baby.
All right.
All right.
A good ball position, 4:29 here. Left on the clock.
Ball's at the 30, 45.
Ty, we have not called the MVL's leading tackler's name more than a couple times.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Done a pretty good
They've
job
done a
of
pretty good job of
keeping away from them.
keeping away from him and Biddle both. When you look at the stats for the first half, neither one of them was mentioned in the top 4 tacklers for the Yellow Jackets.
What's that?
4:29 to go. Boy, quick score here, Ty.
Oh, yeah.
Got to go for 2 then.
Oh, yeah, you have
But let's
to.
get the touchdown first. Let's see what we can do here. No turnovers. Ball 1st and 10 at the Wave 45, trailing 35-27. Coming back from 35-14 down. This is
Counter
Crampton,
play.
that little counter. Ryan Crampton
All right.
picked up about 7. In city territory at the 48, 2nd and 3. Like I said, Wave still have all 3 timeouts
The
left.
Wave kind of turned around whenever they had that taunting kickoff ball.
Yep. That's right, because that was the score.
That was big.
35-14, yeah.
Mr.
Then we got the ball back, yeah.
He'd be riding back the bus by himself.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it. Nice first down run. You just keep those legs churning, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Down to the Sidney 41. 3:50 to go in regulation. Sidney fans on the edge of their seats, I think, right now, because we know Greenville fans are. Oh, wow. Man.
Holy. Wow.
Now, if you're the Greenville coaching staff, now you got to start thinking about where do we start thinking about using that first time out. Clock's running right now after a loss of 3.
Gosh,
back to the 44. And
they blew through that.
Yeah. Time we snap it here, it's going to be down around the 3:10 mark. Say we got 3 timeouts left.
And we got the ball. Plenty of time.
Mannix rolls left.
Stop right there.
Got him. First down, Wave. That'll stop the clock. Clock starts with 3:04 as they move the chains. Ball down at the Sidney 28-yard line. You're right. Greenville's really shown some moxie here in this fourth quarter.
You could have been down.
They could have given up.
That's right.
Down 21 could have given up.
No, that's good.
And Mannix rolls right. Here he is.
Nice catch.
Right. That's Nolan. Hey, Nolan Nellis has played a pretty good ball game.
Yes, he has.
Had an interception, a touchdown catch. 2:33. Time melting away here. Like I say, it's going to be interesting to see when the coaching staff decides to use that timeout. First of 3. Down to 2:20 when this ball snapped.
He was short at.
Right into it, right into it, right into it.
Oh, nice tackle.
Boy.
That was number 5 that time. Bryce Hughes, the junior, came
He got
up.
through Nolan. Nolan tried to block him, wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
Junior's much more stronger there.
Well, down to 2:06. 3rd and 13.
Yeah, you better have a heavier blocker on that outside linebacker.
Boy, that clock keeps ticking away. I'm kind of surprised we haven't called a timeout yet. Come on, Evan. In trouble.
Get over there. Oh, they threw a flag.
Oh.
There's going to be a flag call. It's going to be interference.
Past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he might have been past the line of scrimmage
They
when he
lost
threw
him
that
down,
pass.
too, on it. I'd say it's a good chance he was from this angle.
Yeah, it's a penalty, loss of down. 1:39 left.
We got a hold on them. Okay.
Now it's a holding, so it wasn't that.
They'll have
At
to
least we had a
replay
chance
it
to go
then,
again.
It's almost a good thing it was holding because that gives us
Right.
the 3rd down back. If not, it would have been 4th
Disaster.
down.
Oh, my.
Oh, they called. Oh, offsetting penalties. Oh, okay. That's kind of a late call, wasn't it? Offsetting penalties, so it takes it back to 3rd and 8. Ball back at the 30 or the 26-yard line. And make it 3rd and 13.
Yeah. Ball at 26.
Yeah.
It says 36 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, 3rd and 13.
Minute 39. Remaining 2 plays can make or break it here. This is the first one we need.
Come on, Evan. Evan Maddox pretty quick there, isn't he?
Okay.
4th and 2 or 3.
He's going to spot the ball where? At about the 21?
Let's see. 4th and long 3. Maybe 4.
Well, here's the ball game right here now, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Minute 32 left. Sidney with a 35-27 lead. And the Wave have a 4th, and they're calling it 4.
Ball movement, Frankie.
Play clock down to 4. We're going to call timeout here. So that's the first of 3 timeouts. Wave have 2 left. Wow. Minute 32 to go, 35-27 tie. Wow. Really, really a great comeback by
a lot of moxie.
spirited Wave team here and got the crowd back in it. And
just a couple big plays.
we have the Yellow Jackets on the ropes here just a little bit. Let's see if we can put this in. What would you go with here? 4th and 4?
4th and short. Brock short.
4th and Brock short. You got to try to pop him outside. We had good luck there earlier in the ball game getting outside off tackle.
I would roll him out to the right, where the ball is, rather, maybe to the left, and have options. Tuck it and go. Or
see what happens here. Well, the decision's been made. Let's see what happens here. We've had Sidney on the ropes here. Let's see if we can put away here. So this is going to be short with a direct snap from center. Come on. Nice cut. First down. How about touchdown? How about that? 22 yards, Brock short. On a direct snap from center. 35-33. Wow. The battle for the Little Brown Jug has gotten very interesting.
Yeah, it's right down to the wire here.
Dave Ross, where is that Little Brown Jug? It's over on the Sidney side? Okay.
What a comeback, by the way.
Yes, sir. 1:23 left.
Well, if you go back to 2 peak plays, the kickoff return by Sidney, and then the interception, we had a touchdown for sure. There's 14-point swing. Wave have held strong here against the Jackets tonight.
All right, so tie, here we go. Got to go for 2 to go for the tie. Last touchdown, the extra point was blocked, and that sets up this 2-point conversion right now. What are you going to call? About the same thing we ran there?
Got to put the ball in the hands somehow.
Yeah. I like that direct snap call.
Yeah.
He got outside, made a cut, and boom.
Wow, it's pretty exciting. Well, the fans got back in it. We've got back in it. Well, with a success or not, Alex, I got to say, hats off to the Wave on this.
Never die, never say die attitude on this game. Because a minute 23, if you got to remember, with just around 8 minutes left, it was 35-14.
So, battle back. Defense made a stand, and offense have done the job.
All right. Well, here's the call. Mannix is going to be in the backfield along with Short. Let's see what we run. Big play here. This is going to be Brock Short. Oh, no. Pick it up. He's going to go in. He's got a man open. Look at this. How about that? What a play.
Oh.
That's Nolan Ellis with another catch. The snap was bobbled by Brock Short. He was smart enough to pick it up, roll out, and found Ellis alone in the back of the end zone.
That was he was supposed to pass anyway, so to finish it off. Wow.
How about that? Back from the depths of despair, trailing 35-14, and now have tied it 35 all here with 1:23 left in regulation. Whoa, baby. This might be one of the more entertaining games in Little Brown Jug history. Well, it is if you're a Greenville fan right now. And I take back everything bad I said. You brought us back in the ball game here. Good job. Nice job. Good luck, Charm. 35 all. Wow. Yeah. We won't let him back in the press box. Yeah, we won't. Yeah. Wally Pep, right? 35-35, 1:23 left. And for those fans that just picked up the broadcast of this game, my golly, you never would have believed.
No, we battled.
35-14 with about 8 minutes to go, and the Wave have scored 21 points in about 6.5 minutes. Now I got the fans out. I got the student body on their feet here, up against the fence behind the Wave bench. Boy, it wouldn't be something if we pull off an onside kick recovered. Oh. I don't think that's what's going to happen here, but
I don't know. Worth a shot.
Yeah, let's see. There's Avery Ernst there. And kicks it deep this time.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. Oh, man. It gives them, 35. That's about where they've been starting anyhow. So Well,
Might as well squib it at that point.
yeah.
I'd have taken my chance.
Get out the old rule book, start dusting off the overtime regulations here. Hopefully Wave can shut them down here. And the Yellow Jackets take it over at their own 35. You know, Sidney's only had the ball, what? Very few plays here in the last quarter. Last 8 minutes, they ran 3 plays, I think.
Yeah.
That's one way to keep them from scoring. Just don't let them have the ball.
Yeah, that helps.
There's a choice. After requested,
Gonna re-kick that. Have to move it back. Move it back 5 yards here. Yeah, that's right. The receiving team gets the choice whether to take the ball at the 35 or force Greenville to re-kick.
I'd squib the darn thing. There's 3 people deep. She's short-handed up
Yeah, I was
there.
going to say, they got to kick it from the 35 this time.
I think I'd squib it again. Take my chance.
Yeah.
Got 3 people deep. I would let them be not even part of the play.
A lot of open expanse out there to pop one in, isn't there?
Right. Pop it over the front line.
Wow, what a ball game. Yeah, if anybody left this game early, they don't know what they're missing. Here's that squib kick.
All right.
Well, that's a 3-yard difference.
Worth a chance.
Yep. 1:19 to go, and City has first and 10 at their own 38-yard line in a 35-35 ball game. Whew. There's going to be a lot of people replaying this in their mind on both sides of the field, won't there?
Yeah.
I would say let's be careful of number 2, Mr. Reynolds, down the sideline.
I would say for sure.
I don't think Sidney will go conservative here, do you?
Plenty of time. Oh!
Off his hands.
Interception. I thought maybe we had a chance to get a hold of that. Cody Seagraves, but tipped away.
Yeah. You know, we might get this ball back one more time in regulation. What a great comeback by the green and white tonight.
Really proud of their effort.
Yes, sir.
Super proud of their effort. Get him.
So here's that pass I was worried about to Reynolds. Good defense that time.
Nice defense.
Had him
Brock
double
Short
teamed
back
and Short, and then also had some help over the top that time,
And Brock
too.
Short was with him man for man there. I'll tell you what, a good job by the receiver tipping that ball away from Brock Short. I think Brock was in a position to intercept it, and receiver did a nice job, Sam Reynolds, of keeping that from being intercepted.
Minute 10 left.
2 good plays by number 2s.
If we stop them on this and get the ball back, we got time. 2 timeouts left. This is Heron rolls. Yeah, incomplete. Or did he catch it? Oh, he did. No.
4th down.
Brought it back. All right. Gonna get it back one more time. Would that be something if we scored 4 touchdowns in the last 7-8 minutes?
Oh, great.
I'm wearing a blister on my knuckle leaning up against the counter here in the press box here at Harmon Field. 1:05 left, and boy, what a nice run back this would be, wouldn't it?
You did a good job.
Can you say punt return for touchdown?
Line drive. Oh, no.
It's going to go way down and finally picked up down at the 11-yard line. So Wave will have 55 seconds left, starting at their own 11. Now, boy, we don't want to do anything crazy right now, do we?
No, we want to, I tell you, get the ball in Brock's hands. You can either run or pass it.
Well, if you remember last week against against Stebbins, we had that halfback pass.
Well, that's what he did
that
over
we
here.
overshot Jack Royer.
Yep. But we've had pretty success. He has the option to run. So if he's got the option to run, that's a dynamic that you can't pass up. And Gibson's, you had a pretty good game your first time here recording. We're on top of it.
35 all, 55 seconds left. Give it to Brock.
Nothing happened that time. I'm not sure.
Well, got one timeout left. I don't know. We gonna just go to overtime, Ty?
I don't
Doesn't
think
look
I
like we're
would.
getting
Why
a
not?
play in there.
No.
I think we're gonna just maybe lull them to sleep and throw it deep right now. 28 seconds left. 17 on the play clock.
I guess I'm more aggressive. I go for the jugular.
Well, we'll see. We got whiteouts both sides.
Maybe the last play of the game.
Of regulation, unless Brock can get outside. Here he goes. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. Oh, they got an angle. Reynolds has him there. Hey, nice run there out to the 44.
Yeah.
Gonna be a first down with 5 seconds left. Halfback pass coming up,
Tell
babe.
you what, Sam Reynolds, he stopped that.
Got the angle there, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, use your last time out. No sense in going into overtime with one time out left. I'm telling you, Ty, right now, I'm thinking about last week when we had Jack Royer open and Brock Short just overthrew him by about a step.
Yep. Well, the Wave certainly made a game out of here.
Sure did. That's a nice run that time. That was, what, 34-yard pickup? I'm assuming he's going to be over 200 yards again.
Yeah, if he's not, he's darn close to 200 yards.
216, they say.
Wow.
That'll put him over 600 yards for the season, and it'll put him about 2,300 for a career. Okay, 5 seconds left. 35-35.
If you're Sidney, you're playing back. Nothing behind you.
Oh, what's the play call? I still like that halfback pass. Let's see what happens. Where's Royer at? Over on the other side or over?
Yeah, far
on the far side. Oh, no.
Oh, nuts.
And that'll wrap up regulation.
Well,
bad snap from center or miss snap. I don't know if it was bad snap, just a miss snap. And we'll go to overtime for the first time. So at the end of regulation here at Harmon Field, 35-35. We'll be back with the start of overtime in just a moment. Start overtime here after Greenville with a remarkable 21-point comeback here in the last 8 minutes of regulation to tie this up at 35 all. Ty, they have the captains meeting out at midfield stripe here. Both teams will get possession of the ball. And I think if you win the coin toss, you want defense because that way you know what the other team has done. So whether you go for a touchdown or field goal.
Right.
And as I just mentioned, when it comes down to, if it comes down to kicks, I like Avery Ears better than I do Sidney's Joey Flynn. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Who won that then?
Sidney won the toss.
Sidney's going to play defense first.
I'll play defense.
Okay. Well, the wheels are grinding now on the coaching staffs on both sidelines. Or should I say on both ends of the press box here.
Yeah.
Ty and I are kind of situated about midfield, so down at one end we have the Greenville coaches, the other end we have the Sidney coaches, and never the two shall meet.
That's what we're here to separate them. Got the camera.
That's right. That's right.
Well, here we go.
And the ball will be placed at the 20-yard line.
I can't remember our last overtime game, Alex. Is this our first or second?
It's been a while. I tell you what, 25 minutes ago, I wouldn't have thought we would be in this situation. So this is great. If you're a Wave fan, the world's a good place to be. If you're a Sidney fan, you're kind of thinking, what in the world just happened? All right, 1st and 10 at the 20. Both teams will get a chance to score here. First possession of overtime.
Counter. Got him.
No, lost
nice
two.
Defense. Wow.
Yep.
Lost one.
And that's going to bring up 2nd and 12 back to the 21, 22-yard line.
Missed a block or two out there that time.
Yep. Well, like Kevin Jenkinson said, his job as clock operator is pretty much done.
Yep.
Other than we have the play clock, but as far as game clock, it's turned off. 35-35. Second and a long 11. This is Mannix. Looks for downfield. Another Brock short. Oh, man, runs over a Sidney tackler and takes it down close to the 10. Wow. Boy, he leveled that tackler from Sidney.
Bryce Hughes got run over that time.
Yes, sir.
5'8" junior. 181 pounds. He's no small guy.
Well, it's just outside the 12-yard line, so this will bring up a 3rd and a long 1. 3rd and 2, we'll call it. Yeah. Brock Short just flattened Mr. Hughes that time, didn't he? 3rd and 2.
We should go for fourth down here.
I think we're going to put this in the end zone right now, Ty. Watch this. Close. Darn it. Came up a yard short. Tell you, offensive line is doing a pretty good job giving Brock and Crampton just enough time to find a hole and sneak through there.
Left side of the line that time did a yeoman's job for the Wave.
That's going to be first
Bush and well, we got Jackson at center, obviously. Bush.
3rd and
Drew on that left side, doing a good job.
Wait a minute, how come they haven't? Well, they don't need to move it. They got to at least move the down marker, don't they? First down, just outside the 1-yard line. Boy, put it in here and take the lead. It's always nice to score a touchdown on your first possession of overtime, right? Put it in there. Pretty much automatic there. How about the Wave comeback, baby?
Yeah, what a comeback.
41-35. Oh, my.
Bush one for the archives now.
That thud you heard on the opposite sideline with the Sidney fans' hearts just bottoming out after that.
Got to get this in, Avery.
Yeah.
This is huge.
Get up.
Got it.
42-35.
42-35.
Well, now Sidney gets a chance there, taking over at the 20. Same end of the field, too, right? Whoa, baby. Yeah. Tell you what, I haven't seen this much enthusiasm on the Greenville sideline for a while over here. Got all the student body down here on their feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet. That's a good thing.
Yep, fans in the stands on their feet. What a comeback. 4 straight unanswered touchdowns.
I'm sure Sidney got to think, what has hit them?
Yeah. Yeah, they had the bus warming up, and wasn't quite the right move, was it?
All right, it's D up now, Wave.
Yep, come on. How about a turnover on the first play, and let's all go home happy. Okay, this is Heron. High snap, gives off to Harris. Boy, he's a hard runner, isn't he?
Yeah.
Takes it down almost to the
there.
10. It's going to be 2nd and 1 at the 11.
A big hole in that left side. The Wave deep, or offensive line did a good job.
Greenville student body making the move with the play. They're coming down here to the south end of the stadium now.
Got to make a play. They like going to the left here. They're having good success. Wave in that wide gap again. There's to the left again.
It's going to come down to an extra point kick. Boy, 2 plays for 20 yards.
I tell you what, they just eat the right side of our defensive line up those 2 plays.
42-41. It's going to come down to an extra point. Wave player down. Ty, that was one of the secrets to the Waves' comeback, scoring 4 straight touchdowns. We just didn't let Sidney have the ball.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't have the ball but more than about 3 plays the last 7-8 minutes of the of regulation.
I've got a guy down with a cramp, it looks like. It's not Ryan Crampton again, is it? I tell you what, our right side of our defensive line that time was nowhere to be seen. They made it look easy. Well, let's get the extra point blocked here.
This will be interesting. Flynn looked a little shaky on the Did he miss an extra point? Yeah.
No, he had missed one.
But he hadn't really banged one through either, so we'll see. Or do you go for 2 if you're Sidney? They're talking quite a bit. I think they're going to go for 2. How about
good
that?
Success on that left side. I imagine that play, we haven't stopped.
I was going to say we haven't stopped anybody over there all night. Ty and I are both kind of looking out of the corner of our eye, see what the Sidney staff is setting.
It might go for 2, by golly.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, we haven't stopped them on that side. I wouldn't be afraid to if I was Sidney.
I wouldn't either. Big decision by veteran coach Adam Dungus over there on the Sidney sideline.
That's Ryan Crampton again, a little cramp in the leg, but he played quite a bit.
Yeah, he's played a long game.
Yeah.
Like I say, he came back from the dead there with that ankle. Well, they're going to kick.
They're going to kick it. Yeah.
Huh. Kind of surprised.
It's going to be a.
Or is it going to be a fake?
No, I don't think so.
Block this kick.
Tight leg. Bad snap. Oh, got it in.
You get it in? Oh, he got it.
Yep.
Wow. Well, here we go. Second overtime. Now, I'm not sure, Ty. You know, in college, after you go through like the second timeout or second overtime, you go to third. Then you got to go for 2 each time, right? I'm not sure how that applies to high school.
I don't know if they changed that rule because of some of the games went.
Oh, yeah, some of the games are going forever,
Yeah.
We'll have to check, see how that goes. Well, first of all, you got to get through the second overtime.
Right.
So let's put an end to it here. Now, does Sidney get the ball right back and goes first this time? I think so.
College does that.
College does. Yeah, I'm just not sure what the high school rule is on that.
They don't reflip, do they?
No. No, Sidney should go first this time, I would think. Okay, here we go again. I don't know why the students are coming back to this end of the field. They might as well stay down.
Retreat.
Yeah, bring them back. Here they come. It's like the wave came in, the wave went out. Yeah, I would think that Sidney goes first this time. All right, start of the second overtime. So after Sidney scores and kicks the extra point to tie it up.
Down lineman.
Yeah.
That's not.
First and goal. Yeah, they pounded us the last time.
Left again.
Harris.
Missed tackle.
Boy, he takes it inside the 10.
We cannot stop that.
Yeah.
Who's on that? Our right side of our defense has got to step up.
Early in the ball game, for about the first 2.5 quarters or so, it was Isaiah Foster doing the bulk of the running. Now, Mr. Harris has come in there, and Martez Harris
got to step
done
up.
A nice job.
We got a guy down again.
You guys were cramping up like crazy out there, huh?
Well, another cramp. Was a long game, hot day.
I guess, evidently.
I guess you better drink a bunch of water. No, Ryan's not in. Ryan's over here.
Well, Ann Gibson, you thought you were going to do just the second half. You're doing almost a complete ball game. Yeah. You know that?
First one out of the barrel. Hope we don't have a date tonight.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
she
make
keeps
it.
looking at her phone. Okay, he hadn't called me yet. Let's go. Who was that cramped up that time?
Ryan.
Was that?
Brock Short.
Brock Short, okay. We'll get that cramp out of there in a hurry. Come on. Somebody get over and start rubbing that calf muscle. All right.
So
first and
defense
is this first and goal at the 9? First and goal after 11-yard pickup. Boy, just give it to him and let him pound ahead. That time we stopped him, but he's still going to get it down inside the 5. Boy, what a horse that was. Woo. Had him stopped about the 7-yard line, he pounded it down to the 4. Now they put it at the 5. So second Second and goal at the 5. Second possession of overtime.
Turnover right here.
42-42 ball game.
Wave have a new defensive secondary guy in there. That's John Ray Adabo.
Stop him. Nice cut. Churns down to inside the 2, it looks like.
Yes, sir.
Tell you, Ty Bush is in there to break. I tell you what, Ty Bush has had a nice ball game tonight.
Yep.
He disrupted that play.
Well, Brock Short back in there, so that's good news. All right, third and goal at the 2.
I'm going to start beside Ty Bush
Sidney to
tonight.
put the ball on the ground here, don't we?
Yep.
Stopped him. Oh, 4th and inches.
Oh, I gave it to him.
Oh, they gave it to him? Ah. Kind of a delayed call. They had to unpack the pile there, didn't they? Well, how about 48-42?
Wow. Well, the extra point's key right here. Again,
Yeah, exactly.
had a bad snap. The guy picked it up nicely and
Right.
kicked it through. So good job there by Kevin Marcus, the holder.
I only see 10, Coach. I only see 10.
Sidney missing the 11th player out there on the kicking unit. They call timeout. Well, let's take a timeout here. We've gone quite a while. Scores 48-42, and Sidney will try the extra point here when we return.
Here we go.
Come.
Got to hope for a miss. Hate to root against anybody, but
Well, it's going to take a good snap, a good hold, and a good kick.
yep, haven't had high kick up and got it.
Got it. Yep. 49-42, and Wave will have their chance now here in the second overtime period. Yeah, it is really a good thing that we kept the ball out of Sidney's hands because we have not stopped them once here in the second half, have we?
No.
Maybe they had a punt, now that I think about it, with about a minute left.
But that's
Remember?
about it.
Yeah.
We haven't made too many teams punt this
No.
year, so that's probably well.
All right.
I mean, we are the last-ranked defense, and there's a
Yeah.
reason for that. But tonight, stepped up here. Wave looked good.
All right. 49-42, Wave with their second attempt at overtime possession. And
Here we go, Wave.
yeah, Mannix along with Short in the backfield. Brock Short, look at this. He's
Cranked
picked up
ahead,
about 8 yards, down to about the 12. That was an easy 8 yards, too,
It
wasn't
was. I think both sides getting a little tired here.
it? You know, if we score and kick the extra point, then we really got to think, is there a rule in high school like in college where you have to go for 2-point conversion?
I know. I'd almost think about going for 2 in this bad boy. Let's get in the end zone first.
Twins, tight end this side. Tight end's over here.
Second and 2 at the 12. Short, outside, watch this. He got the first down to about the 6-yard line.
Got a hold of his jersey there. Remember those tearaway jerseys?
Yeah, the breaker, tearaway jerseys. That's back, what, the 70s and 80s?
70s, I think. Grabbed by my shirt, just tear it away.
Ball's at the 6-yard line. Wave try to score and give themselves a chance to tie and extend this to 3 overtimes.
Twins all the way out here. Real wide. Single back.
All right.
Roshan, you going that way?
This is Mannix riding the pony
Uh-oh.
here, short again.
There we go.
Oh,
nice
throwing for a
defense.
loss. Nice tackle that time
Yeah.
by number 82, Mitch Davis.
Yeah. The ball's back at the 10.
This will bring up a 3rd and goal. A ball back at the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Wow.
Can I go with Brock Short one more time, or do you fake it to him and flip a pass in the corner of
I
the
get
end
the ball in
zone?
his hands, take my chances. Like either a pass or a run.
Let's see what Bart Schmitz and staff come up with there.
Single over here. In motion.
Mannix rolls out.
Nice
He's
block.
got a lot of room to run. Touchdown in the back corner.
Got it.
Ah. Who? Oh, a touchdown, and who was that in the back corner of the end zone? Nice play by Evan Mannix.
Casey Willis.
That's
got the
Casey
touchdown.
Willis with the
Yeah.
catch.
Got out there. Nicely done, Casey. That'll make Grandpa happy. I'd go for 2. Let's end it right now.
Well, Casey Willis with the grab in the back of the end zone. Nice play by
Yeah, another
Evan
nice
Mannix.
pass.
49-48. This Bart Schmidt's got his gambling mood going here.
I would
huh?
do it, Alex.
I was going to say.
I'd go for 2. Go for the win.
That Wave called timeout. Both teams out of timeouts. I don't know if you had one timeout per overtime period.
I think
assume.
so. Yeah.
Boy, you can smell the smoke coming off the cannon, can't you? Is that what I'm smelling?
Yeah. It'll be a be a fried Miller here in a minute.
Yeah, a lot of gunpowder blowing up down the south end of the stadium here tonight.
Go for the win, boys. This is it.
49-48. Yeah, I
This is the game.
don't see Avery Ernest. This is it.
Nope. Go for the win. You played
Bart
hard.
Schmidt, that's right. Well, this is going to be Heartbreak Hotel or a monstrous win.
Either way, someone's gone on
I
happy.
think you're going to see Mr. Short in the Wildcat formation. Come on, come on. He got in.
He got in.
He got in.
He got in.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Oh, no.
The ball came up just short of the goal line.
Oh.
I thought he was in. He was in, but the ball wasn't in.
Yeah, what a game. Wow.
Oh, what a heartbreak if you're a Wave fan. And boy, jubilation.
Hats off for going for 2.
That's right.
Hats off. A nice comeback.
A sigh of relief over on the Sidney side,
Yeah.
but man, what a ball game and what a comeback. Final
Stop
score,
on it.
Sidney 49, Greenville 48 in double overtime. Tyler will be back in just a minute with final stats and final comments here on the Wave at GHS.
Wow, sports fans, 49-48. The Wave come up just a point short.
And just a few inches short.
A few inches short. Now, hats off, credit for going for 2 for the win. Boom.
Well, hats off to the entire team and the coaching staff to bring us back from 35-14 was the score with 7:54 left, and then Greenville scores 21 unanswered points to take this thing into double overtime before coming up just short on a Brock Short run there.
What a lot of moxie. Hats off, Wade. Hats off.
Yeah.
What a great game. Way to come back. You know, you mentioned earlier keeping Sidney off the field.
Yeah,
Made a
they
big
didn't
difference.
touch the ball in the last quarter.
Wave had 26 minutes possession.
Right.
Just 17 for Sidney. So what a great game. Brock Short, another 243-yard rushing game. Evan Maddox had 38 yards passing. You know, he had 10 out of 14. 96 yards, 3 TDs. Evan Maddox, nicely done. Offensive line did a great job tonight, I thought. Fantastic. Just to come up a tad bit short. 2 key plays in the first half,
man.
Alex. The run back that they had, Sidney for 7 points. And then we had a short touchdown and a great defensive play by Sidney. Took the ball, looked like out of
Sam
Carter's
Reynolds.
hands.
Yeah, big play.
Right open and just took it out of his hands for a touchdown. 14-point swing around.
Yeah,
Things like that are how you happen, you know.
Yeah, you know, the Wave came up just short, 418 total yards offense, 439 for Sidney. Again, we really didn't stop them, but we kept the ball out of their hands, like you mentioned. Evan Mannix, 10 of 14 passing for 3 touchdowns. I thought Nolan Ellis played a great game. Nolan Ellis with a big interception. He had a touchdown catch. He had an extra point catch. Great game by Nolan Ellis.
Bush, great game.
Ty Bush, yeah. Everybody played well. It looked hopeless there with about, start of the fourth quarters. We got down, but, man, we came back and played well.
The entire team. I want to mention everybody.
Exactly.
I can't think of them, but I don't miss somebody. But
Yeah,
all great game.
and just a gutsy call there at the end by the Wave, and just came up short. Got his shoulder and got his head in the end zone, but the ball just didn't quite break the plane. And it was a good call because the official was there just looking right at it. So you can't knock the call that way.
Nice.
Well, hey, we want to thank Evan Beckley, but especially thank Ann Gibson here. Nice job, Ann. We'll look forward to maybe working with you again, whether it's football or basketball. And thank you for everything you've done. And Ty, Wave fall 0-3, but there's hope. We go down to Fairborn next week. Fairborn's a team that we should handle and get that first win of the season. And Sidney, they pick up their first MVL win. They got a nice young ball club as far as skill position. Got some veterans on the offensive line. And, it was just a game we thought would be competitive.
And it was.
The Wave made it that way finally.
The Wave did.
Yeah, so
hats off, Greenville.
That's
Looked
right.
well tonight.
Anyhow, on behalf of Ty House, Alex Warner, along with Ann Gibson here. Final score once again in double overtime. Sidney Yellow Jackets take home a 49-48 win over the Green and White. We'll see you next time here on the Wave at GHS.
Go
Night,
Wave.
everybody.